About it. Think about it. See what the folks have to say about it. This stuff is insane. My fault, y'all. I didn't mean to disappear on y'all. All right, man. So let me go back in here. Make sure all my steps are done before we get into this content. Save that. And we'll go in here. Make sure that's up to par. Boom, boom, boom. Turn that on. Take that off. Discord over live. City chat live. All right, man. You're not gonna believe it because we got even more proof in this live stream, which we're gonna share. So, gotta keep my feet warm because it is freezing. Yeah, we got even more proof. You know, like I said in the video earlier today, a lot of people are being slowed down and they don't even know it. They just think, you know how you know how much money these internet services have gotten off of 2K players, like increasing their internet package because they think something's wrong with their internet. They're like, I don't know what's going on with my internet. My internet's slow. It's not your internet, man. Join is wild. I'll wait for the folks to tune in and we'll get to talking about it because the stuff I'm going to show you in this stream, I'm sure a lot of you would end up going through and you don't even know that it's happening to you. People thinking that it's something going on with their internet and it's not. People thinking that it's just 2K. It's just the 2K way. You can get slowed down. It's not the case. We're about to dive a little deeper into it during this live stream, and we'll see how many people actually had the same issue happen to them. I have a feeling this is going to be one of those pivotal moments during this live stream, those aha moments like, oh, that happened to me. I have a feeling that there's going to be quite a few people coming into the live stream that experience the same exact thing. It's going to be interesting to see. But lag switching is definitely a real thing. What up, Semper? What's good, bro? Yeah, lag switching is definitely a real thing. It's just the least known is the best way to describe it. It's the least known cheat for players. Right now, we're in the process of like showcasing what a lag switch is and, you know, some of the key tells to know if you're being lag switched. We're going to showcase all of that here in this live stream. So you guys are more familiar when it happens to you. You won't have to guess. You won't have to wonder whether it's your internet or if it's 2K lagging or, you know, maybe the servers are full. All these excuses that we make for 2K. Man, the joint be brutal. I'll wait for folks to roll in, start the roll call, say what up. Let me disable this joint before we get into the first video. I have two great clips displaying lag switching at its finest. And I think I think lag switching in particular is a whole new low for folks. I think you know, it's one thing to have an advantage. I feel like it's one thing you get an offensive script, you have an advantage. What's messed up is you're good, then all of a sudden you're slow and lagging. There you go, Dirk. That's exactly right. That's exactly what happens. You go from being like from chilling, everything's fine, and next second you're moving super slow. And you may just think that the defender on top of you is maybe he got some sort of badges. Maybe he has some sort of build that's just more goated than everybody else out there. Semper said lag switching was bad in 23. Well, this is a whole new level right here. Wait until you guys see all this stuff. I'm gonna play off the first clip, and we'll get into it. Let me pull this up. Yeah, I just pulled it up now. Go into game. Let me maximize. Go into game ready live stream. We're gonna play this clip off quite a few times. I'm pretty sure I have my headset plugged in. But this first clip, we're gonna show you GB3. I shared one clip in today's video. You guys can check that out from Trey Magnum. Trey Magnum is the person who exposed the auto jump contest script. This next clip is going to show you GB3, a more popular creator who goes, I don't want to say he's more popular. I'm not saying that he's more popular than Trey, but he is a popular creator who shares exactly what happens to him. And we're going to get into the game ready live stream. There we go. And we'll play this joint off right
It's
here.
unbelievable how advanced these cheaters are. So what they're able to do now is slow down. Let me pause music. Somehow, these Zenners are literally able to slow down your game. It is crazy.
You know, it's one thing that you guys hear it from me saying, hey, there's a lag switch going on, and 2K's trying to battle the lag switch behind the scenes, which is why they're dropping secret patches and updates without telling us. It's one thing to hear it from me, but when you hear it from players who are out there every single day, and you know how 2K players are. If we're out there every day, we know ASAP. ASAP, we know when the slightest minute adjustment is made to gameplay, and especially gameplay speed. But
literally be moving in slow motion. It's the weirdest shit ever. So they can slow down your game. They can quit you out of games. I don't know. Cheaters, they got some pretty advanced shit, bro. But like the fact that they can now slow people down is crazy. Is it good for ISO? It's only for the ones. Oh, they're cheating. Y'all seen that? The nigga, he just did the lag shit. Y'all seen that, right? Look, I'm gonna try to show you guys. At the start of that game, we started lagging. Barely saw it. Look at that.
Down, boom.
That shit. When I seen that, I was like, yeah, he's cheating. Look, that's the slowing down shit. That's not why I didn't lose the ball because of the slowing down thing, but he slowed the game down. You know, cheat. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Bum ass nigga.
Real.
Slowing down our game.
Man. I can't tell you how many times that has happened to me. I am in game wondering, like, why is this person keeping up with me? Why does he know every single move? Now, I use the Kyrie crossover escape. Hey, City, just FYI, the video is way louder than you. Yeah, that's right. I'll fix that. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. I'll fix that, though. I appreciate that. But yeah, you know, I can't tell you how many times I'm in game and I'm wondering why this particular defender knows every single direction I'm going to go. I need to understand how the controller macro device can affect your bandwidth. It doesn't make sense. Darren Smith, that's crazy. Can't even get on the game from work and enjoy it. That's what it's coming to. I think more and more players are starting to realize that it's coming to that. You're not safe in the park. You're no longer safe in the rec. You're not safe in the theater. You got a bunch of noobs with devices that want to test it out. They already low plates, which is what forced them to get a device in the first place. So they tested it out in the game mode that you run on, especially if you're a casual. I'm gonna have to go down that rabbit hole to find out how that works. Yeah. So apparently what's going on, let me minimize this. Apparently, we're going to share that clip more often throughout this live stream. But apparently what's going on is that 2K is behind the scenes and, you know, there's something with that lag switch that is kicking the player and is also kicking the player that they're switching. And I don't know if that's a part of the script where they have the opportunity to kick you or whatnot. But from what I understand, 2K is cracking down on it. Hopefully, they can crack down on everything else. It's just no sense in playing anymore. Fun just doesn't seem to be the goal anymore. This generation is sad. Now, I think all this cheating is a byproduct of 2K's gameplay mechanics. And bear with me with that because I feel kind of strongly. I should probably take off this headset right now. I feel strongly that 2K cultivated the cheater's mindset. 2K cultivated this cheating culture. I mentioned it in my video. Let's think of just the concept of purchasing advantages. Paying for something that'll give you an advantage in game. That's skill boost. That's Gatorade boost. Now, we know skill boost and Gatorade boost won't let you auto green. It won't let you auto jump contest, but it's still the concept of purchasing an advantage. In game, you can purchase an advantage. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I personally come from the era where buying boost was frowned upon. If you purchase boost and hop on our court, while I used to only play the park. Yeah, I used to only be in the park the whole entire year, 10,000 games in the park, literally like that, hitting legend, only in park gameplay. So buying boost was just completely frowned upon. It was like, you're lame if you coming on the court boosted. And people who purchase boost you will come across people who purchase boost so far and few in between, that when they got on the court, they were noticeably better. It was like they were enhanced players. We normalized this mainly, the community normalized this, but mainly because as it became more and more normal, 2K's gameplay mechanics, the way in which they developed the game, limiting your potential on the court from your My Player build, limiting the potential of your My Player build, in turn encouraged you or inclined you to purchase boost so you could play at the most optimal level. So everybody starts buying boosts, and now it's normalized. So my argument is saying in the idea that 2K cultivated this cheating mindset is based in the idea that you can purchase advantages in game. What's the difference of purchasing advantages from a third party? They've already cultivated this mindset of gaining an advantage in gameplay. So they said, why, of course, the people who have scripts, develop scripts, and buy scripts are thinking, what's the difference? I always said it's cheating that they let you do it. Yeah, boost and park cars was a no-no back in the day. Thank you. You had to be a part of that culture and community to even understand it, because the new wave 2K players don't even understand playing the game without boost. They don't even get that as a concept. They don't even, I imagine they can't even see it in their mind that used to be a thing. We used to clown on the dudes getting on the court. You boosted up. Get out of here. Get out of here. You boosted up. That's how we used to, you know what I'm saying? Coach Z in the building. I don't really see a difference when I have boosts. I don't buy them because shooting is so easy. Shooting is fairly easy, but depending on your skill level or what level of gameplay you play on, you will notice the difference in boosts. If you're a silver plate or a gold plate, if you're anywhere between black and gold, especially if you're a spot up, you can go out there without boosts and you probably won't notice it depending on how your team runs. But when you're playing at higher levels, you're like, nah, you're going to be at a disadvantage without boosts. It's been like that with me, like earlier today. Last wish, because I was going up for a layup and my man moved so damn slow, I had to get a drink. Peep this, y'all. Let's go into it one more time, especially for the new folks who are just tuning in. Let's go into the clip one more time so you guys can see it. We'll be pulling up this clip quite a few times throughout the live stream as more folks start rolling in. But we're going to go into the clip right now, start it from the beginning so you can see it in real time. This has happened to me countless times, and it's happening more and more often as I go into the rec. As you guys know, I'm doing like a 30-day challenge of not playing 2K, playing anything else but 2K for the next 30 days. I'm on day 3 right now. We've been having a load of fun on Arc Raiders. But this is what happens more and more often as you go into online games.
It's unbelievable how advanced these cheaters are. So what they're able to do now is slow down. Let me pause music. Somehow, these Zenners are literally able to slow down your game. It is crazy. You'll literally be moving in slow motion. It's the weirdest shit ever. So they can slow down your game. They can quit you out of games. I don't know. Cheaters, they got some pretty advanced shit, bro. But like the fact that they can now slow people down is crazy. Is it good for ISO? It's only for the ones because
second he moves, slow down.
Y'all seen that? The nigga he just did the lag shit. Y'all seen that, right? Look, I'm gonna try to show you guys. At the start of that game, we started lagging. Barely saw it.
That exact animation of him losing the rock.
That shit
happened to me, and I was like, just in a daze, confused.
That's the slowing down shit. That's not why I didn't lose the ball because of the slowing down thing, but he slowed the game down.
And look how slow he dribbles. Look at that
this shit.
Look at that.
Look at this shit.
Even the ball is floating slow.
Slowing down our game.
Even the ball in the air is just moving slow. So that's what it's coming to. Let me move this down. I have another clip from Trey Magnum that I want to share during this live stream. Really going at it against a lag switcher. But just brutal stuff, man. This bad business for 2K. People not about to buy VC to play against ZenScripts. Who is your, no matter how much VC you purchase, doesn't matter how much you spend on your build, doesn't matter. You can have 99s across the board. You get lag switched, that all your money is rendered, all the money and time you put into your player build is rendered useless. It's rendered irrelevant. You're at the mercy. It's one thing to be at the mercy of 2K and their rep grind and, the time that you have to invest just to move up in rep. Is one thing to be at the mercy of the limitations that 2K puts on your player build and trying to persuade you or lead you toward buying boost so you can compete at a higher level. We're already at 2K's mercy. They're already slimy as it is. And now we got to deal with the player base. Little Timmy that, uses his mom's credit card and goes out there and purchases a device and a script. And the scripts are getting way more advanced, which is, man, they're like doubling down on these scripts. I believe 2K is a part of the script developers because there should be a legal law against third parties altering copyrighted products. And I believe there is. I believe you're right. There may be some laws, but it's finding the people who are doing it. That's the challenge. Well, I'm not playing 2K for a month. Derek Williams said boycott 2K. Don't play it for a week. I'm doing it for a month. I'm on day 3 right now. I haven't played 2K in 3 days. Like I said, since I dropped the video, it's going to be a 30-day challenge. No playing 2K for 30 days. We're going to be playing anything but 2K, expanding our horizons in our gaming catalog. What a time to be alive when you find a way to get an advantage to impress another man in a whole sausage party. You in a whole sausage party. You're like, look at me. Man, hope 2K go out of business. I mean, this can't be good for business. What's happening to 2K can't be good for business. You're going to have less people, like the homie said earlier in the stream, less and less people like feeling like secure in spending their money on the game. You're no longer secure in spending that $1 or spending that $100 on a build when it could be undermined by somebody who has a device. So what's the difference if you have a 99 steel or a 99 3 ball? What good is it for you if somebody with a lower 3 ball and a device can knock down way more shots than you? I need that VC generator while I nap. I'm sure a lot of people do. Yeah, from what I heard, there's a VC auto generator script that'll go through the process of it'll like walk through the motions of going into a game, starting a game, going through the game, and then wrapping the game up and starting it over again. Just pure wild stuff, y'all. Oh, gotta crack my back. But yeah, that's where we're at, man. And we have another clip from Trey Magnum showcasing this is a separate occasion, but another lag switch situation, which let me pull it up now too. Just might as well get it out there. So just so for the folks that are tuning in later, they'll have it early in the stream. So we showcased GB3's clip of him being lag switched. Now let's pull up.
Every last one of these clips are.
All right. There's one that I shared in today's video.
Every last one of these clips are in real-time speed, by the way. They're the ones making it slow down. Look how
Best
slow
thing
that
by the day.
was. I want y'all to look at how this jumper is in slow motion. They're doing that to our screens.
Green. That's why I'm lagging. See, I'm greening while I'm lagging. Hold on. You got a lag switch to beat me. Pussy, I'm still.
This nigga. Y'all heard what he said? Y'all heard what he said? He said, give him the ball, give him the ball. So obviously, I'm already thinking, how can we combat this shit? I done put 2 and 2 together immediately.
Oh, by the
I'm thinking
way,
that it only-
this dude that he's playing is number 18 in Arizona. Dil Sosa said on my last stream, watch me play number 64 in Texas. That was lag switching and zenning, and we lost by 1. He couldn't stop me. I was no dipping him out the water. But this dude that Trey Magnum is playing is number 18, something like that, in Arizona.
only works when they're
which he'll
guarding the
showcase
person
in
with
a
the ball
second.
or they're close to the person with the ball. Because right there, I didn't even lag. Like right here, I'm not really lagging. I'm just shooting the jumper and it's fine.
Court, and we still beat your bum ass. You bum ass nigga. Green.
Great bitch. I'm recording again.
There he goes, number
Over
18 in
your plan,
Arizona,
I'm recording.
and he's shooting 90% from 3.
This nigga, look.
Nah, he's
Shoot 90. Shoot 90. So we already know he's cheating. We already know he's cheating.
Yo,
Shoot
watch
90.
that shit, Bryson.
Just look, y'all.
Niggas are lag switching now, bro.
There it is.
Look at this nigga. I'm finna go slow. Look. I'm finna go slow. Look. He backing up while I'm doing the thing. This nigga is so predictable, and I'm still shooting on your bitch ass. Green, pussy. What's wrong with this nigga? I'm still timing that bitch.
Y'all see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not lagging. Claw had the ball. He got a bucket. He was slowed down. I'm over here getting all these buckets, and I'm not really lagging because he's over there guarding him.
Look, as soon as I touch the ball, every time,
Just like
every time I touch the
disgusted
ball,
watching this joint.
Yeah, so that's all the proof that you guys need that these niggas get lamer and lamer every single day, bro. But you know what I'm saying? The purpose of this video is to just make y'all niggas aware that it's not your internet, it's these lame ass niggas lag switching y'all, bro. You can't do nothing about it. I mean, 2K gonna have to do something about it. They just gonna have to see what's going on, man. It's crazy to me. I didn't think these niggas could get lamer, and this is what they're doing now. I don't know if there's a new script or something, but that's what they got going on, bro. It's just sad, game. No, because genuinely, how much help do you niggas need? How much? You're cheating on offense, y'all are cheating on defense, and now y'all making niggas lag, making it harder for us to combat this shit. Y'all are weird.
he's lag switching me on defense too. It's on defense too. This nigga's a geek. Oh, hell no.
For y'all niggas who refuse to believe shit when it's right in front of them, this is all the proof you need. He quit Buttons Claw right here. They both get out the game. They're both not in the game anymore. That's literally what their device does. He's out of the game and Claw is out of the game. It kicks out the person.
Join is scary, bro. Join is just scary. Let me go back into full. Join is just scary for no reason. Come on. That's not, you're the best at what? You're the best at, I feel you, Dil Sosa. But you're the best at buying a device? Your dollar was greener or something? You know what I'm saying? Like, is that what they're thinking? Semper said you basically have to run your network through a PC or phone, and there's software that will allow you to briefly pause your upload packs. Interesting. He says you can also do it by using your phone as a router and putting it into and out of airplane mode. I think that's what's happening. Ain't that something? When buying boosts don't hit the same. Scott Lou Reeves said 2K is officially a cheater's haven. Lag switching is crazy. What cheaters are left? All city. This is diabolical. Zens are capable of lag switching. I think they may be a version of the Titan that can control your network traffic. All of it is scary. You know what's even scarier? Yeah, as many cheaters as we're seeing on the game, like right now. The people who are out there looking to purchase a script or device gotta sift through all the scammers within that whole environment just to get your hands on a script. You gotta risk giving your information to a whole scammer that'll take your credit card information and do whatever they want with it. So this is stuff that I just can't understand it. Too easy to cheat on this game. It's almost hard to believe how crazy this is. Now, all of a sudden, everyone is facts. These dudes can't even spell correctly, enunciate correctly. They can't pronounce words correctly. But yeah, they all tech wizards now. Everybody's a tech wizard now with a Zen device. I swear I felt slowed down in the wreck and I closed that because I was like, what the hell is going on? And now I know. These devs been quiet is the problem too. They don't care at all. It's a software that people use to lag switch and shoot and play defense. Yep, that's absolutely right. Little Jimmy, a 10-year-old labs up. Brutal stuff, y'all. Brutal stuff. But it's very real. It was happening, it's one of the things I got to tell you guys, when I made the decision to go 30 days without playing 2K or playing anything but 2K, I should say, it's because the few days leading up to it, I was experiencing things like this. Defenders that are mirroring every movement. Then we go back out of the game, go check the player's card and realize he only had a 92 perimeter defense. Put anybody with a 92 perimeter defense in front of me, they are getting barbecued. 99 or I'll say 95 and up has a chance. But 92, no. No. Not one-on-one. And I run 5 out. No way I'm not in one play. When you notice, I run the point guard position. So when I notice that there's not one play that I'm able to misdirect that defender, not one play that I get a step ahead with a 92 perimeter defense, impossible in my mind. We all know that defense is butt cheeks on 26. It can't keep up. So when I see that happening, I'm like, and then the same steal animation that I'm glad GB3 showed that. The same steal animation was exactly what was happening to me on the inbound. I get my hands on the ball, instantly go to make my first move. I'm lag switched and the ball just pops loose. That joint was happening turnover after turnover. And what we notice is that the last few days leading up to me making the decision of playing other games for 30 days, it was happening more and more often. And I was live streaming all this stuff. I was live streaming all of this. 2K12 through 20 was lit, peak. Once they found out how to get money from people, it was a wrap. That's exactly right. The sports game industry is cooked for now. We need to change. We need to change and something got to happen. I don't know, yeah. I don't know. 2K has better mechanics than this game. You say 2K5 was. You say you lock up with your 92. I could tell you I've been a red plate damn near all year. A 92 is unable to lock me up. I've been a red plate the entire year. I drop down a purple depending on who we're running with. We like to run with a lot of different members of the Discord. So it ain't like I'm going out there with a set team. So we might drop down a purple, but even still, I've been a red plate the entire year. And like I said, 92 is not locking me up. Unless a lockdown considers dropping 30 on his head with double-digit assists is locked down, because there's some delusional lockdowns out there like that. There are some delusional lockdowns that think that that's still locked up. But yeah, a 92 is not locking me up. It's not a lockdown. And the only way a 92 can keep up, not that they can, I don't even mean to say that they can keep up, but the only way that they could have an impact is by having good switch defense. It's team defense that could minimize my impact on the court as a point guard. But one-on-one against a 92, never. I'm telling you. Imagine the things they come up with in the next 6 months. We're only halfway through 26 and 27. It'd be a nightmare if they don't fix. I said the same thing. I'm like, what the hell is season 7 gonna? We're only in season 4. What the hell is season 7 gonna look like? Sad part of all these games are recycled trash, from the sports games to the fighting games, just all bad, no substance. It's like no soul anymore. I was watching a video yesterday that were talking about the impact of Red Dead Redemption 2 and how no game, as long ago as that game has come out, no game has been able to match what it did in regards to open world. Now, we've had a ton of other great games that are out there, but nothing that can match the detail that Red Dead Redemption 2 delivered. And that's what we're seeing throughout the gaming industry. It's just like recycled trash, adding layers. It's like putting wrapping paper around trash and then presenting it to us as something new. So you seen the new MSI Mag monitor? Got the AI cheese built right in. Comes out any day now. Oh, Lord. Who knows? Who knows what they got going on? Give me 1 second, y'all. Cyberpunk is pretty. Yeah, Cyberpunk. I had a blast on. We ran through Cyberpunk. I think I was live streaming it a few times as well. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, City, I got a 74. Oh man. Mark Low Killer Music said, I ain't gonna lie, All City. I got a 74 perimeter and I lock these guards up. Yeah, I don't mean to even laugh like that. I could promise you, hands down. What up, True Hall of Fame Bills in the building? Salute, brother. I could promise you, hands down, if you put a 74 perimeter on me to guard me, I'm dropping 45 points, 50 points. I ain't gonna lie. Any 74. You could be the most elite 74 in the world. You are gonna get 40 put on your head. Period. You know, 2K is really good at keeping players. I need a, and this is not a shot to anyone. I'm not trying to throw shots here, but I just want y'all to understand how 2K's skill-based matchmaking works. If you're a silver plate, black plate, you got a low overall build or low attributes, you're playing against those similar type of players the good majority of the time. They keep you in your own bubble so that you're great in your own right. The way you advance that is go put 4 red plates on your team and then tell me how you do against those type of defensive teams. Tell me how you do against those type of offensive teams if you're a lockdown. I'm not doing this to hurt nobody's feelings. It's just it's been my experience. It's the reality. When I face off against higher level competition, I have to score. I have to look at the game completely different. When we're playing against 4 to 5 red plates, the whole game changes. It's like a whole different world. I'm not playing. These dudes do all these moves. They hella predictable. I got you. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I feel you. We need other creators to play different games. Can't just be 2 of us. I feel you, True Hall of Fame Bills. Salute to True Hall of Fame Bills. Good to see you playing other games. We need everyone doing it. I've been playing different games for years. Yeah. As have I. I've always played different games, but it's been a rare occasion where we'll share them here on the channel. On my second channel, you know, I was running Zelda like crazy. That channel went crazy for Zelda views. Got like 500,000 views for Zelda content, multiple videos over. I have multiple videos on that channel topping my highest viewed video on this channel. And I've had this channel for the longest. But yeah, you know, when you expand your horizons, expand your gaming catalog, you can find fun again, man. I never go under 90 perimeter on any 2K, especially since I played 2 most years, or played a 2 most years. I also keep high passing. These are usually my must-have 3. The other is shooting, yeah. Elite Gaming in the building. Is weird that they made motion style part of your play style, and if you choose wrong, you'll get a stupid animation. I kind of agree with that. I ain't even gonna cap. I kind of agree with that. A lot of people out there are moving slow because there is another factor that you guys want to consider. We know what lag switching is, and I just showed you guys exactly what lag switching is. But there's also another factor to consider when your player is just overall moves slow. When you know that you have a friend who has the same exact build, but you move noticeably slower than him, more than likely it's your motion style. More than likely. What this monitor? Yeah, I don't know what this monitor they talking about. True, I don't know what Scott's talking about with that monitor, but that just sounds crazy. I suggested it's in the 2K Discord. Let us rejoin after error codes. Too many games lost from that. I like the idea of rejoining. I do like that idea of rejoining, but there's something messed up in 2K's coding because they don't consider their error code. Like the error code doesn't recognize exactly what's happened to you. So it seems like the error code that you're receiving when you're getting kicked out of a game encompasses everything that could happen when you you know, when you're getting kicked out of a game. So that could either be you quitting out of a game. It's like this one error code is encompassing everything, which is why we get ban warnings. $2 super chat from Scott said, my 55 defense better than your Curry. Appreciate the $2 super chat, Scott. In my teams, I became a sports gamer because it was something new every game. Now it's all the same. Yes, motion-ish is so trash. I think a lot of people feel that way, J-Fu. You know, we get on these sports games, one, because we love the sport. Two, you want to live vicariously through 2K to revisit or reimagine what you once was in the sport. But like you had said, when you're seeing the same thing over and over and over, that joint just becomes mind-numbing. What difference does it make if you face them first round or last round? Well, I mean, we went over that. We talked. The good homie Badge Plug dropped the video discussing all that stuff as well. And a lot of the questions I noticed that, a salute to Badge Plug, by the way, and Joe knows. But a lot of the questions that you guys had in the live stream, he answered in that video. Like, he did reach out to the league owner, to no avail. Nobody responded. He did reach out to get some questions he had answered to see if the bracket was rigged. And from what Batch Plug said, there was just no answer. Agent Q, what up, man? Agent Q in the building. Interesting stuff, man. I never would have known. I thought we were well past this. Like I said, from 21 to 25, 2K didn't have to deal with this level of influx and cheaters. They didn't have to. It wasn't even a concern in that way. We knew they were cheaters on the game, but we could chill in our rec center and our casual game modes and not have to worry about cheaters at all. It was such a rare occasion. Rare, super rare. And here we are now. They're taking over. And I'm like the last of the Mohicans because, man, I should say the last of the Puerto Ricans. We ain't see no cheaters. I was like the last one to see cheaters here on this game because I only played the rec center, and now they're coming into the rec. Separate with a $9.99 super chat said, if they start making Zens with recursive AI, you talk English, Semper. Like, not all of us are developers that teaches itself. It can get to a point where the device will dribble, pass, and shoot on its own and adapt to the defensive changes. So recursive AI, let's try to put that together. That teaches itself. Okay. I guess he is talking English. But man, that's wild. If they imagine that's where we're headed. That's a good point that Semper made. Appreciate the $10 super chat, Semper. But that's hella interesting considering the step forwards that AI is taking in such a short amount of time. Imagine what these scripts are going to look like. They're going to be incorporating AI right into a video game that's going to be adaptive. It's going to learn and teach itself. That's scary, bro. $439.99. Arian Abrams, can I run with you? I'm not even playing the game. The cheating mostly started in 25 because of RNG. Well, that's what I'm getting at. Like the homie said, the cheating start. Hey, what up, Jose? What's good, man? Salute, my brother. The cheating was capped because of RNG and shooting. The cheating was capped because of randomization by 2K. Now that 2K removed randomization as in shooting, you know, the cheaters knew they were about to have a field day. And now they're just going crazy out there. Crazy. The cheating is worse because there is no shame. Most would admit it and talk ish like they're good. That's what's happening now. There's no shame at all in getting a device characterized by recurrence or repetition. I got you, bro. That's what recursive means. Thank you. Thank you, NATO. If you were Mike Wang, what would you do to combat all of this that's going on? First, that's a good question, Ricky Mo. I appreciate you sharing that question. If I was Mike Wang, priority number one would be keeping the player base up to date. That'd be priority number one. Staying in connection and in contact with the player base. If that gap is no longer bridged, then the player base is left to make their own assumptions, and we only have our gameplay experience to help us out with that. And when I'm sharing videos like I'm doing now, showcasing lag switching, what are we gonna do? How quickly do you think I'll give 2K another $100 after seeing this? Do you think I'll go and buy another VC pack after seeing this? When you know that your player build and everything you invest in the 2K is completely undermined by someone who has a device, and then you know that these people who have a device are getting a slap on the wrist at most, what are we left to do? So if I was Mike Wang, one, I'd keep the player base up to date with what's going on, whatever processes we have in place for anti-cheat. If it's not working, I'll air that out. I'll have, whether I have like a community manager to relay this message, but somebody that shows like we're in this together. We are in this together. We're trying to find a solution. We're actively seeking out solutions. And I think a difference maker here is that 2K is a multi-billion-dollar company, so they're not lacking for anything. There's nothing they're lacking for. They have any resource they need in regards to gaming is at their disposal. So it'll be hard for us to believe, as a player base, it'll be hard for us to believe that 2K can't combat cheaters. It sounds silly. In other words, the same people who develop these scripts, I'm sure 2K could easily have on payroll to understand how these scripts work, to understand how to dismantle scripts, or if there's no hope for it, then there's no hope. And we should know about this stuff, good or bad, because I know maybe I'm not the smartest businessman in that sense, because that probably wouldn't be a good business decision, but 2K is losing its integrity. Well, they done lost their integrity, but the player base is losing security in 2K. So they no longer feel secure in spending their money, and more people each year are not going to feel secure in spending their money. As soon as a video game gets that jacket, boop. Call of Duty was transparent in their challenges against cheaters. They were airing it out and going through the processes with the community. But here goes 2K, just silent as a mouse, not saying anything about it. Why can't they just put out a statement saying they know about it and are looking into it? Silence is more hurtful than the cheats themselves. That's how I feel. That's what I'm saying. Script makers and Reddit mods look the same for sure, and that's what I'm getting at. Come on, there's they could just hire engineers to go break down the script and find out what's going on with the script. You see Semper's in the stream right now, and he was breaking it down himself. Lag switch has been in 2K since before 2K21. So it's been way before 2K21, and we're not talking about now. And that's true. I'm glad he mentioned that, but we're not talking about how necessarily long these cheats have been in the game, because lag switching has been in the game way before 21. It's just the idea of the impact and influx of cheaters that are now present. It had never been at this level. Never, that I could think of, never has been at this level. We used to have things called the tendency glitch. I don't know if you guys remember the tendency glitch, where a player was going out there with 99 everything. They literally had 99 everything. And even then, with the tendency glitch going crazy, it wasn't as many cheaters on the game as you see now. They don't have money to develop anti-cheat. Who can install what the homie said? Be installed with the game. on PC. Well, the PC version of 2K does have an anti-cheat. It's the console version that's suffering. What up, Mikey? Happened to me and Dame in the park today, City. Nasty work. Nasty work. Folks ain't believing it. You know what? We got 90 in the chat. We're going to review it one more time. I'm going to pull up the clip from GB3. Let me
It's
pull this up.
unbelievable how it.
Give me a second so we can see it in real time for the folks that are just tuning in. We're going to see this all in real time in case, just so you guys know it's happening to you. This exact animation that I'm about to show you happened to me consistently maybe 3 days prior to me playing my last time on 2K26. As you guys know, we're doing a 30-day challenge. I'm going to play a bunch of different games, everything other than 2K for the next 30 days. The 3 days leading up to me making that decision, this exact same thing was happening to me.
It's unbelievable how advanced.
I'm going to get to the part here.
Sinners are literally able to slow down your game. It is crazy. You'll literally be moving in slow motion. It's the weirdest shit ever. So they can slow down your game. They can quit you out of games. I don't know. Cheaters, they got some pretty advanced shit, bro. But like the fact that they can now slow people down is crazy. Is it good for ISO? It's only for the ones
Went to move.
Oh,
Whoop, lost it.
Y'all seen that? The nigga, he just did the lag shit. Y'all seen that, right? Look,
You gonna put it in
trying to show
slow
you guys.
motion?
At the start of that game,
Agent
he
Q
started
said-
lagging. Barely saw it. Look at that.
Woo!
That shit. When I seen that, I was like, yeah.
That
he's cheating. Look,
exact animation was happening to
that's
me.
the slowing down.
And I was so confused because we're looking at the team in front of us like, ain't no way. Ain't no way you got that rock from me. As many 99 lockdowns as I've done faced this year, ain't no way this dude. No, not this dude. No. Agent Q said a couple of months ago, GameStop sold Zens. Yeah, man, with 2K26, that's scary.
Shit. That's not why I didn't lose the ball because of the slowing down thing, but he slowed the game down.
Look how slow this guy takes the jump shot. Look at
Look
at
at this shit.
even
Look
the
at
ball
this shit.
floats
Oh,
to the
man,
rack
this
super
nigga.
slow.
Slowing down our game.
Just
It's unbelievable.
insane. I mean, insanity. Insanity. Y'all think I'm playing, and I'm sure as we continue to put this stuff on blast, more and more people are going to be like, yo, that happened to me. One thing about 2K players, and I'm talking about consistent 2K players. We're not talking about the casuals who get on an hour a day or maybe a couple hours a week. We're talking about those players who invest their time. If 2K is your daily driver, then you're investing like hours upon hours each and every day. This is why we notice the slightest, most subtle changes to the gameplay. Slow down in speed, a crossover gets nerfed, the jump shot gets nerfed. Because come on, we're taking thousands of shots. We're doing this particular animation or dribble combination thousands upon thousands of times in a month. So we know if there's going to be the slightest change in timing or something like that. We know this. So when you're getting slowed down on an animation like what we just saw, you're like, hell no. Hell no. Something just happened. Exactly why I stopped playing. The effed up patches / cheating is whack. Effing up bills for folks to pay more. Well, it's not going to work. Like I said earlier, I feel like 2K has cultivated this cheating culture because if you want to get an advantage, you should not be able to purchase an advantage. In other words, if you got bread, if you got money, you can purchase skill boosts and Gatorade boosts for every single game that you play. You could purchase level skips in the beginning of each season to get that cap breaker. Pay to win, pay to play. They cultivated a culture of cheaters that said, well, 2K said you could buy, their players can buy an advantage. They can buy skill boosts and Gatorade boosts. So what's the difference? Let me go out and buy an advantage in a third party. What's the difference? My advantage is better than yours. I think that's the mentality that's happening. I think that's what's happening just to the culture, to the player bases. And I think 2K kind of cultivated that mentality in the first place. It was the 2K boosts. They already had boosts. The community just wasn't buying it. We spent a couple years with boosts and we just wasn't buying them. That was a decision the community made, and it was frowned upon. And the people who bought boosts were shamed when they got on the court because they were noticeably moving faster, noticeably taking off from further, noticeably hitting more shots. So we will shame them and say, "Ah, you boosted up. Get up out of here, boy." They come and try to stream snipe me. And that's exactly what we will be saying. I probably still got the live streams up from way back when. I probably still got those live streams up from way back when. I'm thinking 2K17 days, 2K18 in particular. Get up out of here, you boosted bum. Little Timmy is why they can't stop the devices. It's an accessibility issue. I don't see anything wrong with that. Get one over on 2K. I feel like that's what they're saying. And that's the grimy part about it, is that we already know 2K. This is what hurts it even more for like us regular 2K players. It hurts even more because we already spending this time fighting with 2K, trying to get the gameplay we want. 26 delivered on that gameplay. First time in 2K history, we get a pure green window, no RNG in shooting. We're fighting to get 2K to switch the gameplay to a more fast-paced, more explosive, more user-friendly type of gameplay. Intuitive gameplay as opposed to the clunky mess that we had in 25. We get that, and they spent the years from 21 to 25 with all that RNG incorporated into the game. Mike Wang capping out shooting and controlling shooting percentages. We spent those years thinking that 2K is working out something in the background to make sure, mind you, I got to put this out in the forefront. I got to put this out in the forefront before even making this statement. The reason why we got 21 through 25 was because of cheaters. This is the reason why 2K went a whole different direction with gameplay. They wanted to make sure that cheaters didn't create a presence on the game. They were always in the game, but they didn't have that presence like they do now. Like we know, the good majority of players know that there's a cheater's haven, like the homie said earlier. 2K26 is a cheater's haven. The last thing 2K wanted was that to happen within their franchise, so they went a whole different route with gameplay. RNG incorporated into shooting, so Mike Wang can't control shooting percentages. It's random. The instance that they gave us a pure green window, guys, I don't know if you know this, but the whole reason they changed shooting was because Zens were in the game. So they wanted to eliminate that. They put the RNG into shooting, and we got 21 through 25. Slow, clunky gameplay, slow shooting, slow dribbling, like the offense's handicap. 26 is the closest thing to 2K in its heyday. 19, 16. A lot of people love 17. After playing 16 and hitting legend on 16, to me, 17 was a step down, but we still enjoy 17 in hindsight. Then they delivered 18. 18 was a nightmare in comparison to 17 and 16. They was able to get over 18 and all the negative thoughts that players had about 18, and they delivered 19, another great goated game. Cheaters were coming onto the scene. 2K was challenging against cheaters. They were trying to make their way onto the scene. It just didn't happen to this level. So they completely changed their direction, went with 2K21, changing everything. This was the first time that players experienced hard shooting was in 2K21. It was the very first time. We never experienced anything like that because 2K games had always been so offense heavy. Defense was never able to keep up with offense. The only game that came even slightly close to being a balanced game was 2K9. The only game that came slightly close to there being a balance between offense and defense was 2K19. That was the closest we had came. While the offense was still explosive, while the offense was still fast-paced. Elite point guards against elite defenders. We got 21 and everybody tripped out because the joint was just too tough. Why is shooting so tough? Why are we bricking open shots? Well, you got to get your badges up. Folks got their badges up. They started hitting more shots. It was like, okay, we can accept that, but there was still RNG. Just crazy. And this dick face who says you complain about the game at an alarming level, dick face, first ask yourself, am I speaking facts? It's not complaints when they're facts. What's like, I don't get that from these dicks. You got too many dicks in your mouth. That's what's happening. That's why you're typing. You're watching and typing. Too many dicks in your mouth. Take the dicks out your mouth first, and then maybe you better speak something truthful. Like that stuff. These idiots are like, you're slow-minded. There's a cheating pandemic going on 2K right now. And the dude's watching me. The dude's saying I complain at an alarming level while he's watching me complain at an alarming level. I don't understand these idiots. I don't get them. I don't understand these dicks. I don't get them. I never will. Me and dicks never got along. They wanted the game to be made for new people to be able to pick up the sticks and be competitive, but that's unfair to the hooper and the people that took time to learn the game of basketball. Semper with a Fortnite. I might have missed the other. Let me double check. All right, I didn't miss anything. Let me double check. Semper Super Chat said, I still say they already have an anti-cheat system developed and intentionally let it run rampant this year so they can sell 2K27 using anti-cheat. If that happens, I'm going to be sick. What I actually think is going to happen is that 2K is going to reintroduce RNG. Over the course of the last few years, Mike Wang had wanted shooting, dribbling. Mind you, shooting and dribbling is Mike Wang's babies. There's his words exactly. Shooting and dribbling, that's his babies. And over the last few years, if we allow Mike Wang to develop the game the way he wants it, it would be more in line with 25, slow and clunky. The community, and they love fast-paced gameplay. It's what the culture was developed on. Is what the whole 2K culture was developed on. We all loved 2K because it was explosive. It was fun. Had more of an arcadey type of play style, especially when we compare it to like 25. Had this arcade aspect to it, but it wasn't extreme arcade like the cages and the trampoline parks and all that. It wasn't like NBA Jam. It was just fast-paced and explosive. Swap blocks, explosive dunks, explosive rim runs, great shooting. Thinking of the 2K19 playmaking shot creator. Thinking of those type of players. They need to take Fortnite route when players cheat. Agree or disagree, your city, when Badge Plug and Brew Squad put it out on 2K21 about cheating devices, it really ruined the whole game. I mean, we can't say, see, that's the thing though, name 153. We can't say that because someone created content on what's actually happening, that's the reason why it's happening. They're making the content because it's already present. So I don't think it's a matter of, like we could point the finger at a creator to say they're the reason why it's happening. The issue already exists. So that's where I stand on it. I know a lot of people say that. A lot of people say like creators are the reason of 2K's downfall. And I'm like, hey, no way. As much as I've been complaining about 2K over the course of the last few years, and all the issues that it has, and showcasing all the facts, and ain't no way. So I don't know if the issues weren't present, then I understand. So I could understand like if illegitimate complaints, I could understand illegitimate complaints and someone like grasping at straws, trying to create something that's not there. But considering all the things that I've called out on 2K over the course of the last few years, in particular, saying I didn't like 2K21's gameplay through 2K25's gameplay, and then to watch 2K change their direction yet again, justified everything that I didn't like about the game for those years. Because if those things were justified, they never would have redirected their gameplay. So they only have 2 months to sell 2K27. GTA 6 comes out. That is the reason I believe this is intentional. It could be. I wouldn't put it past them, Semper. You might be onto something. I don't personally think that is. I think they're just trying to reincorporate RNG into the game because I think that's what Mike Wang really wants. I think Mike Wang really wants more control over the shooting percentages. And like I was trying to say earlier, over the course of the last few years, if we gave it to Mike Wang, if we put it in Mike Wang's hands, we would have 2K25's gameplay. It was out of his hands. Obviously, they weren't meeting the sales goals that they wanted to meet or wanted to make their potential. We all know 2K sells tremendously. But even still, for each year that they sell, they end up like adding a higher goal. And if they're not meeting or exceeding that goal, then they're like, oh, something's wrong. The cheating honestly make me not wanting to get on the game. Honestly, I might not even get 2K27 the cheating year. I feel the same way. I feel very similar. Although I probably will get it. But what is this? Why am I? Oh my God. Delete and report. Wang loves RNG. Mike Wang loves RNG. Mike for sure wants RNG, and that won't stop cheating though. But that's what it does. That's exactly what RNG does. This is why we didn't experience the influx of cheaters like we have now. That's exactly what RNG does. It slows down the cheating. Like, do we not remember the shifting green windows? The green windows were randomly shifting on us. And they thought that made sense. Mike Wang thought that made perfect sense. Who would have thought of, think about that for a second. Just think about that. Shout out to 2K Labs for exposing that whole thing. But think about that for a second. That should get 2K players absolutely furious. Mind you, if the game came out like that, so be it. But if we developed years of learning our jump shot and mastering our jump shot timing, and then 2K randomly drops a 2K where your green window randomly shifts, there's no telling where your green window is going to be at. It ain't like every third shot your green window is here. Every second shot your green. This joint was randomly shifting. That joint is crazy to me. That's like trying to hit that's like playing Call of Duty and trying to hit invisible targets. That joint don't make no sense. 0 sense to me. Who in their right mind would have thought of that to say, well, we'll just shift the green windows? You know who would think of that? Someone who's attempting to challenge a cheating device. Well, we'll just shift the green windows on them. This way that device can't detect where the green window is going to be. Am I tripping? Am I tripping? Jump shot 38. How many of you guys remember some of the most goated jump shots? Aldridge was the one. You got jump shot 9, 11, 25, set shot 25. A 38 was it. 98 was it. Exum. I don't know if you guys still remember some of the older jump shots. You said 25 was fun as hell on your center. I've had the same jumper, straight Curry, custom, and it's been different every year. It's crazy since 18. Mike Johnson said, take 2 knees to buy the Zen companies. But take 2 needs. I got what you're saying. Take 2 needs to buy the Zen companies. You would think they would. and shut that whole thing down. Set shot 14 or 13. Nah, I don't remember set shot 13 or 14, but I do remember set shot 25. How about, do you guys remember when there was a time where if two people on the same team or on the same court in the park had the same jump shot, both of them went broke? You know, we spent years saying that Mike Wang was patching jump shots. Why? We're out there shooting thousands upon thousands of shots, and this was a time where you could learn your jump shot timing and hit your shots consistently. And then randomly, one day you wake up, boom, you're bricking everything. And that was it. The jump shot was patched. Mike Wang say, nah, we never patch jump shots. Homie, I was just shooting 90% or 80-something percent. Why am I only hitting 20% now? You think Mike Wang hates shooting? I don't believe Mike Wang hates shooting. You think that? Mud Dog said, I'm in the minority, but I prefer RNG and it has nothing to do with cheating. We shouldn't be able to hit every single wide open shot. Shooting 80% from 3 is just crazy unrealistic. And I think that's what 21 through 25 breeded a culture of players who want to see more realistic numbers. And I think Mud Dog's thought process is more in line with how Mike Wang is thinking. Mike Wang is thinking the same thing. He don't want players to be shooting 80 to 90%. I don't feel that way, but I come from a different era. You know, I come from an era where shooters shoot. And we're going to be trading buckets. 2K was built off offense. So I think shooting 80%, although it is unrealistic, in a video game, you're like, I'm wide open. I should knock down this shot if I know my jump shot timing, if I'm not mistiming my shot. The same goes for like a Call of Duty game. If a dude's standing right in front of you and you're shooting your whole clip and you hit him with 0 bullets, you're going to be sick. You never shot that light machine gun before in real life. You never shot that joint. You never shot that shotgun that'll probably pop your shoulder out of place. But if you shoot on a video game and the dude's right in front of you, you want to hit that man. Yeah, it's arcade versus sim. And I've always leaned more towards the arcade style. And I think 21 through 25 did open the door for more sim type of players. And I like that it did open a door for them. I really like that idea, but I don't want to suffer the slow and clunky gameplay. Like, I don't want to suffer that style of gameplay to accommodate a sim player. You know, if we were to be brutally honest, if we were to lean more towards realism, then what you'll have is point guards bringing the ball down the court holding L2. They'll literally be walking, securing the rock, holding the game. If we lean more towards like sim style gameplay, then we're going to, every instant, that ball got to be super secure. The pacing in the game will be super slow. Super slow. So that's why personally, I don't necessarily agree with it. And I realized that, you know, through talking with you guys, folks like Mud Dog sharing his opinion on gameplay, even though it differs greatly from what I would prefer. I understand why some players may like that. I just wouldn't want to go down that road and then end up holding L2, walking down the court as a point guard. To me, that seems boring. Remember the go to defense of 16, hold the sack under the basket defense. GBJ say, I'm sorry, bro. From a Hooper's view, the game should be balanced and not be offense heavy or defense heavy. The game should be skill based with no boost and see how the game grows from there. And what you have with that is 2K19. We had it, y'all. Like, it was there. We was able to get this arcade pacing. 2K19 delivered arcade pacing, explosive dunks, explosive just dribble moves, great shooting, but they also had elite lockdowns. You did not want to face off against a lockdown with that lockdown badge activated. That ball was getting stripped. We had the most elite point guards You know how when we were in the park, we had the most elite point guards. That's what I loved about 19 as well, is that elite point guards could be elite point guards against elite lockdowns. But even elite point guards had to give the rock up on the inbound. They'll get the rock and then pass it down court and then make their way into the half court setting and take a shot from there. But that felt good. Felt like it was more balanced. Elite defense against elite offense. It's the most balanced that I've seen a 2K so far, without it being slow and clunky. I've said this, Frank Daniel said, I've said this before, but I'm still waiting for the 2K community to write a script that plays my career games for me while I'm at work. Well, that's happening now. The script is out right now. There's a VC auto-generating script that'll play the game for you while you sleep. Yeah, I had dreads, yep. NBA Live had a better gameplay. I can't agree with that. I used to play NBA Live consistently. As soon as 2K dropped, the very first 2K, I got on 2K and never looked back to NBA Live. Yeah, there's already a script like that, Frank. I talked about it in today's video. There's a VC auto-generating script that'll play to go through the motions of playing a game for you, get out the game, start a game all over again, and yada, yada, yada. I feel the same way, Scott. He said no boost, same cast for everyone all year. I would love to see a 2K without boosts. I don't know how 2K is going to recover from this. I don't know if there is a recovery option. I know 2K is always going to have a player base, especially when they eliminate all prospects of competition behind the scenes. Nobody's able to come up with another basketball game, even though the profit margins are tremendous. No other investors seem to want to invest in another basketball game from another company. But if we look at what 2K did to get that college basketball game and take it right from EA's hands, you get an idea of what's going on behind the scenes and why there's no competitors for 2K. He said, I don't trust people who sell scripts. I don't blame you. I wouldn't trust them either. Been playing 2K since Dreamcast. Yeah, me too. Since day one. NBA Live was fun as hell during the 2K23 era. Nah. I can't do it. I mean, we complain about 2K being slow and clunky. There was some, I could tell you, I tried getting on NBA Live, I think 19 it was the last one. I tried getting on and it looked dope. There was something weird, and you guys could tell me if I'm wrong. It looked dope, but there was a lack of fluidity in the way in which you animate. And then the way the camera would zoom out as you drive into the rack was something weird about it as well. Maybe it didn't necessarily zoom out, but it stood kind of like the same distance. It was something weird about it. And that's just probably my perspective from being a 2K player for so long. I didn't feel like it animated as it should. At least that was my takeaway from it. It just felt a little off. But I got to tell you, that was before 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. So we were coming off. I just hit Legend on NBA 2K20, so we were running and gunning that game. So when I attempted to get on NBA Live 19, it was after that point. And, NBA 2K20 was super explosive gameplay, super fast-paced and all that good stuff. So that's how I feel. I feel like Live was terrible as well. I feel like it has so much potential because the aesthetic was so pleasing. Like the aesthetic was super dope. Everything looked good on the court. But when you got to dribbling, it didn't feel nearly as fluid as 2K does. And 2K still got a whole lot of work to do. So here we are, like, we're already still complaining about 2K's animations, but when you go and say, well, let's get on NBA Live, we're like, oh, no, I'm not doing that. I might as well stay on this boat. The block animations in NBA Live 04. NBA Live pulled you into the animations more than 2K does now. That's why people went away from Live. There you go. I would pick up a 94 feet dog. Give me that rock. So, yeah, we wonder why there's no competitors, but it wouldn't be an easy, I know a lot of people are like, anybody could drop a basketball game. And I think 2K has spoiled us in a certain way because anybody can't just drop a basketball game. We've become spoiled. We expect certain things, certain movements, certain fluidity in the game. But when 2K dropped 21 through 25, I think that opened a door because the pacing was so much slower on 21 through 35 that it opened the door for another gaming company to, you know, at least be able to match that slow and clunky gameplay. And if they excelled past that, all the better. And 2K has never released the finished product. That's another aspect of it as well. And this is not just a 2K thing. This is all a gaming thing. You know, this is a all gaming thing. All games, it's become a commonplace where games are releasing with a day one patch. It's become commonplace that the games are going to be released and sold at full price unfinished. It's crazy to me. I was just watching a video from Gamer Ranks where I forgot the topic. The topic was games have spoiled us and this is why, something along those lines. And they put Kirby on that list, one of the Kirby games on that list. And they said the reason why it made it onto that list is because since the game had dropped, it never received a patch. So that was like this crazy standard. It received such a high standard because it didn't have a patch and every other game does. Take 2K, and give it a community that communicates. Will be shining with the devs. Take 2K and give it a community that communicates. Will be shining with the devs. You know, the player base has become so split. I feel like the player base has become so split since the delivery of 21 through 25. You know, the sim heads, the people like Mud Dog, like the homie Mud Dog in the stream, got to experience some of that more slower pace, more maybe not slower pace, more sim based gameplay, and that in turn allowed people to experience a game that they would prefer. It gave a lot of people a voice. So now more than ever, I think the player base is split. So, you know, bridging the gap between 2K and the community might just, I believe we should communicate well, but man, there's going to be a whole lot of confusion there. And I think that's what Mike Wang and the development team often go through, but they had to spend 5 years with this slower paced gameplay to realize that it wasn't working. On God, 2K has more cheaters than GTA 5. Lag switch been a thing. It's just new to 2K. It's not even new to 2K, y'all. Lag switching been around. Let's see. It's got to be close to a decade now. Yeah, lag switching is not new to 2K is what I'm saying. Lag switching has been around for a long time. What we're talking about is the influx of cheaters, the amount of cheaters that are coming to 2K now. That is affecting everybody's gameplay in whatever mode they run. But yeah, lag switching is really, I think a lot of people still don't believe, like a lot of people don't even know they're getting lag switched. Majority of AAA titles released unfinished, in my opinion. These are facts, Frank Daniel. These are facts, bro. They don't even need to be just your opinion. AAA titles are releasing unfinished, period. They know this. Their player bases know this, and there's not a shot at them. It's become like the new norm, the new standard. I think players are even expecting a day one patch. They go on, explore the game, find the glitch, and make a complaint, and it gets added to a patch. Mud Dog said, I've enjoyed every single 2K, and I don't see that changing. Nice. Been around, just super easy to do now with Zen's facts. Yeah. 5 years of experiencing in sim, and it's horrible to where we was playing old gen for faster pace. That's how I felt. I mean, I wasn't playing old gen. I was still on those slower paced games. But man, was I... You guys seen it in the content. I was upset the direction 2K took gameplay. It's because we went away from real life basketball culture and made it a clown show. They took the and One Life to volume 30. Let's get back to real life hoop culture, please. Can we get back to real life hoop culture, please? But that's what 26 did. 26 tried to take it back to the older 2Ks. You remember prior to the release of 26, they said it was going to be reminiscent of NBA 2K19, and it is the closest game in the last 5 to 6 years that we had to 2K in its heyday. Yeah. On the Magnavox Odyssey 2, 1979. Taking it back. Taking it back into time. One hour and 20 minutes. I'm thinking that I'm gonna get on Arc Raiders. I might start another stream for that. You guys know we've been having fun on Arc Raiders. I don't know if you guys haven't played that joint yet, but we've been having hella fun on that joint. Street ball game was the best feeling in 2K. I blame the NBA and 2K. Why you say that? I think the NBA does give NBA 2K too much freedom. ICJ, what up, man? I felt like they should have kept the RNG if that was seriously combating cheaters. They have to make a great game and stand on it. Oh, I hope. That's why I feel like RNG is going to come back into NBA 2K27. I feel like this was Mike Wang's way, and you guys could tell me if I'm wrong. 2K has a bad habit. They have a bad habit of saying, well, community, this is what you asked for. Here, take it. Just like patch 2 update, community was complaining about steals. So what they do, they turn the slider all the way up and say, here, take the patch. That wasn't the freaking answer. You telling me that nobody knew that patch 2 wasn't going to be the answer? 3 days later, the joint got reverted. Who in their right mind would have approved that patch? You couldn't even dribble the rock. You could not put the ball down. The defense was getting a steal. And that went from, it flipped from the, and this is this year, y'all. It flipped from no steals for the defense at all. Point guards were making countless mistakes. To one patch later, very next day, you can't even dribble the rock at all. Who thought that that was going to be a good idea? 2K has this bad habit of when the community asks for something, they turn it all the way up. We didn't ask for that. They turn it all the way up. Here, take that. Just so they know that like, the complaints are going to come right back. And that's exactly what happened with the patch 2 update. That joint ain't last 3 days before they reverted back. Community wasn't getting on the game. They saw that decline in the player base. People were gone. T said, RNG wasn't bad till my jump shot stopped working every day. That's exactly what makes it bad. Yeah. I remember getting video game books at the school book fair for all the cheat codes back in my day. What'd you say here? What the homie said? Because the NBA made all this lazy basketball, just shoot threes and be flashy. I get what you're saying. Yeah, develop the culture of three-point shooters. But 2K, I got to tell you guys, 2K has always been into three-point shooting. For as long as I can remember, as far back as I can remember, I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but we used to have pure playmaking builds. Their title would be pure, like the name of their build would be a pure playmaker. The second that you got an ankle breaker on the game, it was an instant green. So if you saw your defender get his ankles broken, all you got to do is shoot right after that, and it's an instant green. So we've always had, it's like for as long as I can remember, 2K has been a culture of three-point shooters before the NBA even made the adjustment to changing, you know, the way in which they run their offense. So now you got offense-heavy games. So now people think you have to cheat to be. It's backwards, Christopher. I don't get it either. That's what's the most confusing to me. One of the most offense-heavy type of games that we've had over the last 6 years in NBA 2K26 which is my personal preference, right or wrong, is reminiscent of some of the 2Ks in its heyday when I used to really love 2K. And there's the year where we got cheaters going crazy. I don't get it. If they just removed fades and added a couple better steals instead of playing kickball now for a few patches, would have been straight. I feel the same way. They needed an adjustment because I like offensive heavy type of games or games that are reminiscent of 2K in its heyday, but I don't like defense getting undermined. I don't like that idea either, which is why I think 2K19 had the best balance. Lockdowns were noticeably scary. You better get away from that man with his badge on. Yo, why you try to dribble on that man? Don't you see he has his badge? That's what we used to be saying. Not to mention the rim protectors. Why'd you try to go up on him when he has his badge on? You knew it was the player's fault. You would tell your teammate, what the hell you doing, bro? He has his badge on. So I like a balanced game, but a balance that still allows it to be fast-paced, explosive, and you're not just slow and clunky out there. I'd rather play a game where I have a fair chance just like everyone else and not have to work against my opponent and 2K at the same time. Rebound was important last year with RNG for sure. It's crazy as TikTok has ads for scripted controllers for 2K. Don't tell me that. Are you serious? TikTok got ads for scripted controllers. I had to get an alert on my phone if someone doing something like DDoS or IP address through a device on my Wi-Fi router. That's scary, bro. You seen that lockdown name and you pass. Now we just walk around them. That's facts. We just walk. You said it, T. T must be like right along my era because he remembers all this stuff. How about smart mechanics? Too many players just throw up dumb shots and they go in. Give them a smart shot boost or open shot boost. That's how we fix it. Oh, a smart shot, taking a smart shot boost or an open shot boost, and that's how we fix it. I don't know. Maybe you run park. Maybe you run where there's a lot more space. But from my experience in the rec center, you have to take a smart shot the majority of the time. I don't know if that's you guys' experience, but my experience is I could tell when a shot is going to miss before they even, before it hits the rim, like just by the shot selection, the good majority of the time. Do y'all feel like that? You know, when a person jumps in their grill or they're leaning into a shot, but the good majority of the time it's like, all right, rebound, or someone's calling that they're out on the fast break because we know that the shot is going to miss. So I feel like 2K is like that. What up, Stick Drift? Are you streaming? Yeah, I'm gonna stream Ark on your second channel. I want to tune in. Don't get the notifications for some reason. Well, I've been streaming Ark Raiders on this channel, which we're gonna do 30 days here on this channel of me playing other games, and then shift over all that energy into the second channel. If you guys haven't subscribed to the second channel, please take a second, see if you can make that happen. Subscribe to All City 2. You could type exclamation point and the number 2 right here on this live stream chat, exclamation point 2, and it'll bring up my second channel. But yeah, we're gonna eventually transition after these 30 days are up. I'll be up on February 26th. That's the last day of running different games here on this channel, and that should be right when the season 5 starts. But if you type exclamation point and the number 2, the link to the second channel will come up. I feel like they need to bring back the badge clamps, menace, floor general, and what was it? I think he said defense general. Sometimes they do need to remove agility for lateral quickness. That's a good assessment, bro. Said on NBA TV years ago that he doesn't know if NBA players like 2K or does 2K play like the NBA. Look it up. Interesting. That is dope. I will look that up. Yo, City, try the PSVR 2. I've been slacking. Thank you, Loris Walton. Yeah, the second channel is up. The link is up in the chat right now. We get you guys to head on over there and subscribe to that second channel. See what I've done over there and what I intend. You guys can look forward to what I intend to do over there this year. GBJ, I've jumped into people's face with good timing and my hand almost on the ball and only got 4% or open. Now, I ain't gonna cap, that has been the case a lot. I also can't cap that a lot of people think that they're playing good defense and they're not. I know a lot of the shots that I take say open. I'm shooting between two defenders, they're reaching or they're jumping late or something like that. But we become familiar with what shots are considered open and what are not. But that's not to even undermine or belittle in any way the statement you just made. Jump shot contests are extremely erratic on NBA 2K26. You could have a taller defender jump in your face and get a 4%, then have a guard jump in your face from mad far off a step back and get a 36% contest. It's just super erratic all over the place. It's a known issue on 2K26. Jump shot contests are all over the place. What up, Amanda Borden? What up? Happy Thursday. I finally took out my third Rocketeer. Oh, man, Frank, you going crazy. Did you see what we was doing yesterday? So yesterday, we took out a Rocketeer. We're going after a Bombardier. So we were working on a Bombardier. A Rocketeer so happened to come into play, so we took that joint out. And if you guys don't know Arc Raiders, you might want to catch me on the stream a little later on today. But the joint gets hectic. We took out a Rocketeer, going after the Bombardier, took out the spotters for the Bombardier. We were right about to go to work on the Bombardier, and then another team just smoked us. Another team just, as I'm loading up everything I needed from the Rocketeer, another team just came from behind. Nobody was paying attention. They smoked all of us. It took all our stuff. Yeah, great. The contest system is brutal, bro. And most don't take smart shots. I be seeing great suffocating defense and they still shoot 30, high 40% contested shots. Yeah, it happens. It happens. You know, you can't say it doesn't. All you got to do is play 2K and you'll see that happen. I kind of feel that too. They said max arm length with red badge contests does help a lot. I kind of feel that. Classic third party stick drift. That's exactly what happened to me, man. And we were there for a minute, but we were pinned down. Stick drift. We were pinned down because we wanted, I need 3 Bombardier cells. So we were hunting for a Bombardier. So when we got there, a Bombardier is like this big machine that you got to take out. So when we got there, we know we got to take out the 2 spotters. So it causes a lot of attention. Just taking out the spotters alone. Taking out the spotters caught the attention of a Rocketeer. So now we got to take that joint out. So now we're stuck there for a minute trying to take out the Rocketeer. And the Bombardier is still there. So we created all sorts of attention taking out those 2 things. And sure enough, the third party came through and wiped us out. It's crazy how you could take out those big machines and then have a third party just wipe you out like that. Quick stop shots saying open every time. And man, make me want to find a new hobby. Any news about NBA Live yet? NBA Live is never coming back. The end. Yeah, that joint is done. It's done, yeah. As long as 2K, the way I feel, and there's an educated response. The way I feel is, as long as 2K is around, no other basketball game is coming onto the scene. As long as 2K has a good relationship with the NBA, no other basketball game is coming onto the scene. And if they do come onto the scene, they're coming on under 2K or the Take-Two umbrella. I haven't given the finals a good try yet. Yeah, I know about the finals, but I haven't given it a good shot. Go to get in and out quick. I feel you, Stick Drift. I was thinking of fighting the Bombardier. I was thinking of doing that in solos today. I got my wolf pack. Yeah, I got the wolf pack. The good homie All City Big Red hit me with a wolf pack blueprint. So we threw a bombardier. I mean, we threw a wolf pack at the Rocketeer. How we took it down. So we threw that joint at that and took that joint down. But we were just looting it, and boom, we were there for too long. We were there causing all sorts of ruckus for way too long. In hindsight, we were there for a minute, like nobody else was on the match. So yeah, we deserved that. Rockstar is under the umbrella of Take-Two. Yes. Yep. So it goes to show you how big of a company we're talking about. Yeah, Rockstar is under Take-Two. Is one of their developing companies. Man, oh man, what are we are? An hour and 34 minutes of just kicking it and talking about all this cheating going on. Hopefully the people that are new coming to the stream, y'all could go check back on the lag switching that's taking place on NBA 2K26. The joint is insane. If you find yourself being slowed down in game, it's not your internet connection. It's someone lag switching you, literally slowing down your gameplay. Hey, you got it, Amanda, no problem. I think what I'm going to do is wrap up this stream, and we're going to go and set up for Arc Raiders. The good homie Red should be getting home soon. I think I'm going to just run Arc Raiders. Should I just start it now? I wonder if I should just start it now. I have everything set up. Let's do it now. Let's do it. I don't know. Should I? What do y'all think? Because we over here talking about Arc Raiders. Y'all got me hyped. I'll wait for y'all. What up, always? Salute, my brother. T said now. Salute. I'm on right now myself. I feel like more people are going to use lag switch more often than Zen Titans. I feel the same way, Fear God. I think it's going to be a huge problem on the game. What up, Reyes? Do what's in your heart, Spanish Jose said. Do your thing, big dog. Do it now. The crowd goes wild. Hey! Y'all crazy, man. All right, so let's do this thing, man. All right, let me make sure. I got to make sure that bro is bricked for a raid. Go ahead, run it up. I'm at work watching our Agent Q. Timid Tennis, what's going on? That is crazy what happened last night. And I am hardwired in at 1 gigabyte symmetrical. Brutal. I'm telling you, Timid Tennis. And yes, run Arc Raiders. All right. All right, let's do it, man. They're saying let's do it. Let's go ahead and get it. All right, I'm going to turn this on. I got to switch the input, so I'm hoping that nothing happens to the stream. Let me try it. Let me go into $2 super chat from Scott said, do art time. All right, so I just switched the input. Hopefully it's still working. What the homie said, GBJ said, amazing stream, bro. Thank you. Thank you, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Salute. Salute to y'all, man. Now we're just going to kick back and have some fun on Arc Raiders. Let me load it up and let me get to this thing. I got to go game ready live stream and then put on that. And here we are. Just like that. I should wear my other headset, especially I'm going to try to take out that Bombardier in solos. We'll run that joint, play. Folks got me hooked to Arc Raiders. Bro, the cheaters are even in old gen. Damn, they're in old gen as well? I forget that old gen is a thing. That's pretty wild. Ain't that called a monopoly? I thought that was against the law. What's that? What's that, J-Fool? What was he? Hold on, let me see if I missed them. Oh, I get what you're saying about 2K not letting nobody come up behind the scenes. Yeah, I don't know how that is. Well, I mean, we just got to think about it. In any business, who's able to not have a competitor? Right? Like, in any business. Why is there only one basketball game? Do you guys remember that on consoles you used to have multiple options? Hockey, football, basketball, baseball, multiple different options from different companies. But I feel you on that, and there should be you would think that it's, you know, some type of monopoly law that doesn't allow that to happen. I'm level 17 and have over 400K. I'm addicted to this game. Yeah, Don is out there addicted now. Don is out there really addicted now. Which is crazy. Oh, you know what? I need to put this over here. Hopefully I have the option to unmute this. And I do. There we go. Perfect. I think I lost everything on the last one, so I need to put everything back. Yep, I did. So wild. All right. First we need an anvil, so I know I'm gonna need some mechanical components. So let's go make the mechanical components first. Refinery, is it? Is it? No? Yeah, mechanical components. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take that, because I want my anvil. I should have just bought the anvil. I think I'm just buy the anvil because I have so much money that I just end up buying it. Otherwise, I ain't gonna waste it anyway. I'm just buying my anvil.
You came to the right place.
Yes, I know I came to the right place. I love my anvil. And we still need a workshop. We still need... should I take this one? Yeah, I think I'm gonna make this one. And then I'm gonna make 1, 2, 3. That. And we should be good to go. Oh, medical lab. We need 3 of these. Oh man, I need durable cloth. So I need to go get me. Let me see if I can buy some. See if I can buy some durable cloth so I can make more of those. Celeste, see what she got in here.
Be a good neighbor and
Nope,
don't
she
make
don't
too
sell
much noise
cloth.
after hours.
I don't think anybody sells cloth. I think I gotta find cloth, right? Gear bench, nothing. Utility station, nothing, right? Alright, so yeah, I gotta buy cloth. I gotta find cloth. Refiner. Oh, here we go. Durable cloth. Nice. There we go. So I did have a bunch of fabric. What? Man, I have all that fabric. I really need to stop losing my stuff, bro. Running out there and trying to sweat it out is no joke. And let me go make one more medical lab. Make a couple more. I'll make 2. I have one already, I think. All right, now we just load up. I got a shield. I'm pretty sure I got a shield. Let me double check though. Let me double check. Quick use. Nope, I don't got no shield. I mean, not the shield that I want, really. And those. All right, now we're good to load up. That's 1, 2, anvil, 3. Go to quick use. Pull that down. We got, I'm gonna split this. I could take the 3 and I'll take, I don't want to, I gotta split that. Split stack, confirm, take the 3. So now we need bullets and we're good to go. I'm pretty sure I have some bullets. Ammunition, yeah, I do. I got 35 only. I don't know if 35 is gonna be enough. We'll just get some bullets real quick. Raiders, workshop. I was gonna buy bullets, but the homie told me before that I should make them. Let me see if it has it here. I don't think it's here. Was it here? Gear bench? No. Refiner, explosive, utility station? No. I guess you can't make them. Look at this one. The homie said you should make your bullets. No, I guess not. It's all good. I'm not stressing that either way. Go to traders, gun shop.
What now?
1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. And purchase that. So I have some. And we'll just go out with that. Let me put this back, because normally by myself I wouldn't be running all that stuff. I don't normally worry about it by myself, so. But we'll go out. All right, 2K having the only official NBA game, yeah. Amazon sticks now. There was a bunch of NBA licensed games. Seemed like something's afoot. Tell me about it, J-Fool. Something is afoot. All right, so I don't think I'm going to take out the Bombardier right now. What do I need to make a wolf pack? Let me see what I need to make a wolf pack. Because I could mess around and make a couple wolf packs. Let me go into explosive station and see. So I have enough to make a few wolf packs. I think I'm away for red, because red should be on any minute. So I'm not going to do that. We're just going to get an easy run in. Just get a quick run in. Just get a quick run in. This is Arc Raiders, y'all. If you haven't played Arc Raiders, this is the joint that everybody's talking about, that everybody is playing. I saw Gilbert Arenas was playing this joint the other day. I said, damn, this joint got everybody hooked. Arc Raiders. Yesterday I caught 2 bodies, by the way. They tried to run up on red. They downed him. I stood in a distance from afar with my anvil and plucked them off, then ran up on him, and the dude hit shot. No, was it Lad? I think it was Lad we were running with. Had them ducked out while Lad was picking up red. He came running towards me, popped him in the grill piece, sent him to heaven. That joint was dope. All right, where am I at? 29 minutes. I might be able to run this spawn right here. Is the electrical station. There's usually a weapon case through here. Let's see if there's one here. See if there's one that spawns. I haven't been able to see the spawned weapon case, which is annoying to me, because I ran into it one time and then never ran into it again. And when I was watching the guy who was doing the safe route run, he showed it again. And I was like, damn, but I only ran into that weapon case one time. I'm just double checking if the weapon case is here. Let me just breach this joint. I could get some skill levels up. Oh, look at that. Early. Nice. I'll take some rubber parts and I'll take that too. Let me put this power rod in. Get that out the way. Yeah, see, there's no weapon case here. Bye-bye. Check you out, man. Check you out. Poor guy. All right, let's go check what's in here. I'm running crazy like I'm running crazy like if I know. I don't want to do that yet because sometimes I lose track while I'm on stream. They're shooting some here. I'll go in here. See what we find. I know I could work my way down right there. We got a good start on the lobby too. Okay. Lagging is going to be a huge problem on top side now. Hey, that's what's up, HL. HL's out there too. This is where you find mushrooms, by the way. Like in these pipes right here. I know a lot of people search for mushrooms, but they be in these type of pipes. Let me see if they see any. I don't need any, but somebody was asking me about mushrooms the other day when I was on. Well, it's good to know that I could take that zip line down and out. I think I was missing that. Oh, I'm on the other side. No, that's not what I want. I wanted to get on this side. I was going to work my way here, but I guess we'll work our way to this one. I'm going to go back up because I don't want to be out on this side. I want to get on the other side. There's still a downstairs right here where we could kind of get some stuff. I hear a raider cache, but I think it's upstairs. Got that mushroom trash at shooting games, but this looks dope. Yeah, I mean, you know, especially if you're chill. I'm not good at shooting games either like that. But if you're like a chill type of player, you kind of take it easy. See, those things, you want to shoot them, but it take like 3 or 4 bullets to drop. And if you don't hit them every shot, it's going to spot you. I think I want to work my way in there. I just want a good, clean route to dip. Oh, somebody's shooting that. Friendly? Are you friendly? I think he's friendly. Yo, you got 2 of them coming to you. Oh, you asked out, boy. Should I help him? You good, man? I think he's good. I'll be looting. Good stuff, man. You could go ahead and take care of that thing. That's yours. I know you was coming to get that. You was coming to loot that. I don't like looting those. I'll get rid of that spotter. Ooh, he said, City gun sound like a Desert Eagle. City, I'm going to join you. All right, bro. He said, nope, don't waste your ammo. It's yours, bro. It's yours. You good. You good. You're good. That joint is like a Desert Eagle. I ain't even going to cap. I really don't like going down through there. I'm trying to work my way actually across this way. This is the way I'm trying to work my way across. I'm pretty sure it's this way, right? Yeah, right across. All right. Work our way right across. Let me get... I don't think I should do my shield. Yeah, I still got... You ever looted this thing? You could get on top of this thing and loot it. I don't know if you have already. I hear it. They're working their way up there now. You're looking for a way up? I hear it. I've never looted this big one over here. How do you get on top? Oh, it's got to be through there. All right, I see it. Are they working their way up? Oh, you trying to get it too? Yeah, you can get it, man. I'm curious. It's got to be up there. It's got to be up this thing right here. Yeah, it's up through here. I'll just open it. You can loot it. I'll just open it for you. Oh, you got to jump off ASAP if you don't know. Oh, I didn't do it. Hold on, huh? I told you to hop off. I told him to hop off ASAP. You can come back up. Work your way back up. There's a spotter coming our way. We got to dip. Yeah, the spotter's going to spot us. Let me get to some good. Yeah, he spotted us. Yeah, luckily I found a good doorway here. Yeah, they're about to be assed out right now. They're about to send the arsenal. Yeah, they're about to send the arsenal. They're coming in. Look at them. I got 20. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, you chose the wrong place to come. Nice. Nice. Let's go to war. We got one more. Nice. He's done. Nice. You can go loot that thing. You're welcome to loot it. I got your back to you. Loot that thing. Yeah, I think it's through here, right? I think you hop on. Where do you hop on it? Yeah, right through there. Yeah, right through there. Yep, we got it. That's dope. Yo, we in the chat. All right, Red. Can you show your audio settings after this? Other players never hear me. Well, I'm using my headset. They're hearing me through my headset. So my headset is plugged into my controller, and they hear me through there. Going to hydroponics, and then we'll work our way to this one.
Head home at the water treatment elevator.
Is that a turret? Is that the turret over there? I hear a Rocketeer. Hold on a second. Hold on 1 second, boys. I am not messing with a Rocketeer. I hear that joint close. Please don't see me. Oh my God. Not me, please. Please keep going. Yo, Yo, that joint was right on top of me. What the hell? Yo, I was just praying to bearded Joe's nose right there, bro. Yo, why is this shit still close? Yo, that was crazy. How did it see me? That joint just went right to me. They ain't no running from, like, they ain't no... Let me get up out of here, B. It's seeming a little hectic. I got Rocketeers just running to me. Yo. That joint was crazy, bro. You out in the open like this, you ain't getting away from Rocketeer, bro. You're just gonna be assed out. Let's work our way out of here. Let me get my stamina back up. Oh, I don't like those. I didn't hear the sound happen first. Let me just loot a little bit, because I still got more. There's none here? No, okay. None there. I'm running low on stamina. Bearded Joe knows you got that logo luck. Yo, for real, that was crazy. What is going on? I'm hearing a lot going on right now in my headset. Somebody close? Yeah, friendly. Just shooting the arc. Poor guy. Thank you. Oh, he shot me. Really? Yo, the dick face shot me. Yo, that is brutal. I could have shot him. Oh, man, that's that brutal stuff, bro. That was completely unnecessary. I'm shooting at the freaking arc, and this dude shot me. I knew it was a little bit more hectic. All the Joe beard jokes made Joe get a haircut, cleaned up his beard the next. Yeah, I heard everybody was on him. I heard everybody was on him about that. Oh, that was a good run, but it felt like way more hectic than normal. I didn't even notice that the dude, I thought he was working with me to shoot the arc. I could have sworn that the arc had gotten shot. I'm shooting at the arc, and this idiot comes and shoots me. For nothing. I didn't even have nothing like that. I put the stuff in my safe pocket. They be just so stupid. Like, for no reason. And you see how he muted his mic that time. He asked if it was friendly, and then muted his mic and didn't say nothing afterwards. Like, dudes be whole straight bitches, bro. Just straight bitches. Like, at least have the balls to get on the mic. That was Freddie the Ballless. That was Little Timmy the Ballless. That's who that was. Freaking coward. All right, now we got to do everything all over again. Now I need what do I need for this? I need rubber parts so I could claim it from this. Claim. We'll get 3 of these. 2, 3. Craft that. I'll get ready for the run with Red and Don. And then we need, I think I got 2 more of those, but I'll just create 1. And then my anvil, I'm gonna buy. Gun shop, anvil, buy. Fucking coward. All right, and then I need also my gear bench. I need to make 1 of these. And then being that we're going out with him, I think I have 1 of these already, so we'll double check to see what we got. I got ammo. All right, no, we don't have. We got this combat one. I might take the combat one. Just because I have it, I could waste it. You know what I'm saying? Anvil. Some bullets. Take 40. Not that one. This one. Put that one back. And then we got 40 there. Got that. I could put this power rod in. I'm gonna save those. Then I need quick use. Split that. Confirm. Take 3. And I thought I had 1 more of these. Yeah, I'm gonna need another 1 of those. So go to the medical lab. Make another one. Like that. I'll just take 1 of those. Where is it at? Oh, I put it in there. Let me split it so I have 1. Split stack. Confirm. We'll put the 1 up and save that 1. So we got shield recharger, 2 bandages. All right, good to go. Now we can meet up with Red. Join. Gotta let strangers shoot at those things first. Running Stellar Night Raid, no one kill me. Yeah, normally wouldn't have to. He made sure to wait till you were weak to know he would win the gunfight. Yeah, but yeah, facts, he did that. But that was really lame. That was a really lame move. We don't run like that in solos. But he'll get his back, I'm sure. That mentality, you take that mentality into another map. You don't even need to be in damn Battleground. You go into another map, which he's going to want to go into another map, and he's going to get himself smoked. All right. Don, I thought Don was getting on. Don is not getting on? Gotta let strangers shoot at those things first. All right, let me put on my other headset. Now, on this headset, I don't have good audio because it's not like, it doesn't give you the directional sound. This is more monitoring headphones. Yeah, Karma is crazy in this game. Facts, Tron. Karma just is crazy in this game. So I'm like, all right, good, man. I'm telling you, 90% of the time that I run in solos, I don't have to worry about dying at all. At all. The 100 hours I got in, damn, I probably died less than 5 times to another player. So I'm like, it's ironic that he decided to hit me this time, but I could have killed him. In Red Dead Online, it shows if players are hostile. Yeah. No. It's great to play solos. I've had a great experience. 100 hours running solos. Rarely running into folks like that'll kill you. Very rare. Like, I'm not even saying that. It's just very rare. But as soon as you go into trios like we're about to do right now, yeah, it gets sweaty. And in trios, you probably looking at flip those numbers back, like flip those numbers, they're in reverse. And now you 90% of the time you're gonna be shooting at people, they're gonna be shooting at you, and 10% of the time you'll be free to roam. All right, I got a safe pocket. I'm gonna go into Discord, and we're about to get these runs in. Yo,
There's the man.
was goody? Was goody?
What out? What out? You ready to
Chilling.
kill these bastions?
Yeah, well,
Bombardiers,
bombardiers. Yeah.
Bombardiers?
Yo, did y'all see that last match? What that did? The
Yeah,
dude
I
did
was-
to me?
Yeah, I was watching. Yeah.
Yo, that was sick, bro.
That's some rat behavior.
Real rat behavior, bro. Real rat. He straight. Did you get to hear him ask me friendly?
No, I had your audio down.
Oh,
I
okay.
heard you say because I could hear you over there.
Yeah. He literally said, "Yo, you friendly?" And I'm like, "Yeah, we good." And he even sounded like a punk too. So I was like, "Yeah, we good, bro. You good?" And so I was just taking out the machine, no problem. I took out one, but he must have got the other one to come. I should have realized that. But then he got a Hornet to come, and another Hornet came over. So I'm like trying to get into a good spot to shoot the Hornet. He shot the Hornet as well, and then shot me right after. Ah, man, I was like, man.
Weren't you working with him?
No, this is a different person. This is a whole. I already had made it to a whole new area. I was trying to exit. I was like, I just had to get over that little hump, and I would have exited.
I know you were helping some dude open that thing, right?
Yeah, that was before. That was like way before. Yeah, this dude, that person didn't even talk. They just used their voice and thing, like the emotes.
Yeah.
But this person, as soon as I approached the area, I heard his footsteps, so I stood slow, and they said, "Hey, are you friendly?" I said, "Yeah, friendly. You good? You good?" And then a wasp pack came, and it must have been alerted by him. The wasp came. I shoot the wasp, and I could have sworn he took a shot at the wasp too. Immediately, a Hornet comes after that, so we're shooting at the Hornet, and right after we killed that joint, he shot me.
Oh, what a sucker, yo.
Yo, for real,
Rat,
like
bro.
just some
That's
real
what they call
rat.
him in here.
Yeah,
He's a rat.
Man.
real rats, bro.
Should have punched him in his face, man.
That's how I feel too. That's how it ends up making you feel. Like you just
What
want
you
to
say
punch
to
him in the
boy?
face.
What did he say after?
He didn't say. That's what I'm saying. He was a pug because he didn't even. He turned on his mic for that, but when he shot me, he didn't turn on his mic to say something like, you should have never trusted me or something. I would have
You would've
freaking.
respected that more, right?
Yeah, I would have respected that more. Yeah, I would have respected that more.
What a punk, B.
Yeah, for real, for real, for real. You gotta hate that.
Streets.
Catch him in the. I'm gonna catch him in the streets, bro.
Catch that dude in the street, man.
Give me 2 seconds before we start. Man, that's funny. I would have catch that dude
Dudes
in the
that
streets,
just
bro.
so soft in real life. They just
You ain't
straight
lying.
up. They just straight up punks. Like,
That's how they get over on people IRL too.
that's crazy. I'd have been sick.
What is Charles? I've already done the Bastion, Rocketeer one. Almost done with the damage to Wasp. Fireballs. Okay.
How, baby? Which one? I don't know, baby. I have a lot of friends. I don't know, baby. Which one? This is my Manny?
All right, let's do this thing.
Hey, I don't know, baby.
Man.
That's crazy city, man.
Yeah, it is crazy, bro. I think I'm gonna bring a wolf pack.
Oh,
I'm
no,
gonna
they
bring
still
one.
live here. You know,
I have 3 of them with me. So.
You have 3. All right, so that's good enough. We're not gonna bring them.
I be seeing that on IG, man. How they be
Listen,
jumping
listen.
people.
Listen, we ain't dying, all right? I got my loadout 70K.
Yeah.
We ain't
Yeah,
dying.
nah, we ain't trying to die. All right.
Uh-oh.
So no fights, no nothing.
No, he said if I get into a fight, he's beating him. I heard it.
That's what you heard? That's what you
Yeah, I
heard?
heard it. That's what I heard, man.
I do got a level 4 anvil with an anvil splitter. You know what I mean? Like,
That's exactly right, Tron. Tron said, "You really gonna spin the dude's block?" Facts. I feel like, but he said, "Jose, if you kill someone, you might loot them and they'll have nothing, so you'll feel bad for even killing them. But there's also a chance you kill somebody who's looted and get rich ASAP." Facts.
facts.
You could come up with something. You could definitely come up.
I've killed somebody and they've had 8 guns on their body before. I'm like, oh, I just scored. You know what I mean? Like that boy just terrorized, and I just terrorized him. He did all that hard work for me. Thank you.
Bro, that's crazy. You got some dirty ish, man.
I'm ready
Listen,
to
you
rock
lucky
and
I don't
roll.
have. You lucky I
That's
don't have
right,
proximity
right,
chat
yeah.
since it's not recognizing my mic. Quit doing that. I'm talking crazy to these dudes when I kill them. I'm like, you better make peace with your God.
I went and bought a headset just for Arc Raiders, just so I could communicate. Like
Bro,
this
like I
headset.
got this new one that was recommended. You know what I mean? Since I was having issues with my other one, and I have mic issues. Like that sounds good, right? I sound good, but I'm having issues in games for thinking that I don't have a mic.
Well, this one was $30. This one was from Walmart. $30 is the Razer one.
Yeah, yeah. Mine is Arctic.
Notice?
Huh? Yeah.
I say I just got the Pro and I still have the 7 on my desk.
Yeah, I just got rid of my 7. That drone was so old.
Maybe.
It worked though.
So we're gonna go here first.
Go to the red tower.
Really good loot spot. Plus, we'll be able to see the floating things. Right?
We're a little ways into the match, but not crazy.
No, not only a minute.
Oh, I
Raider
thought
cache.
I was.
Raider cache. Down here.
You need that city?
Hold on, my battery. Hold on, my battery is low.
You're good.
Hold on a second. Which wire is it? Where the hell is my other wire? Hold on.
Looks like there's activity right there.
It's my braided wire. Alright. Damn. That'd be crazy because if that thing dies.
Yeah, you're screwed. You're screwed.
Breaches.
Especially for in a pickle.
There it is.
You're good.
My battery.
Side I wanted to go looks compromised now.
Oh no, it's not. It's my keyboard battery. Okay, it's my keyboard. Even still.
Snitch. The Santa Maria houses.
There we go. All right.
I'm gonna be in this
The
building.
red
guys.
tower.
Damn it, I got all these wires.
Oh,
on.
good. I'm waiting back for city.
Thanks, bro. I'm coming right now.
Oh,
All
sorry.
right.
Raider stash.
I'm on my way.
Raider cache. Down here.
I'm just trying to make sure they ain't over here too.
Good looking out, bro.
A Raider cache.
Oh, Raider cache. Yeah, let me see what's here. Good looking out, bro. See what we get.
Just looking up the red.
I'm clear right now.
Why did that go into the safe pocket? Yeah.
It often does.
You ready? You running, right? All right, cool. Trying to see why this joint went into my. Oh no, okay, so 1 minute left. Oh, you did not make that jump so slow like that. That's me. Oh no, no.
We're gonna have to move somewhere else. It's not here.
What happened?
No, I'm saying the bombardier. They usually spawn right in front of this building.
Oh, okay, yeah. I remember we took that route last time. How do you get up from down here?
You go in the window. Where you at?
Oh, okay, the window over here. I
Come
got
right.
you.
Oh yeah, you can go. Yeah, you can go that way.
Blow tuna can. We'll take that. That's 1,000.
There ain't really nothing else up there.
This is where we got smoked last time.
Yeah.
Yep. There ain't really nothing else up there already.
I heard it. I heard it.
Yeah, it sounds like it's up towards that way.
Down there.
So yeah, that's where I was gonna go. It's usually behind.
Coming down.
I'm up.
What happened? It's coming? Oh, I see. Yes. No, that's a leaper over here.
Well, I heard the squeal. I heard the squeal of it.
Okay.
Yeah, I see the leap
Over there. Down there.
It's over there. It's far from us, yeah?
Hey, look, come to me up here, city.
Oh, nice.
zip line up here, lad, on me.
Give me 2 seconds. I found a gun stash. Oh, sweet. Hey, anyone need a gun?
No, I got my anvil.
Also, I just found a renegade.
Oh, nice. I don't think I haven't even. I use the same guns all the time. Like I never even tried these other guns.
The Renegade is like a souped-up barrel, bro. It shoots really good.
Oh yeah.
Lever action, medium ammo.
Oh yeah, he just shot it.
No, that was something else.
It's close.
Yeah, it's right there.
What the hell is that thing? It's there, yeah.
Yeah, it's right. Somebody else is trying to kill it. Sounds like that, or the leaker's going at it, or something.
Yeah, it sounds like there's a lot going on.
No, there's another team.
Oh yeah, yep, I see it now. Okay, we know where that's at. It usually
Raider,
spawns there.
Raider.
Where? Oh, why you shot him?
I didn't shoot him. That's it.
No, that's.
Oh, there's somebody else.
He's got that roof look on. Oh, there's another one.
Come with me. Come with me.
Snitch above.
Come with me.
Come on, Red, come.
We're going this backside. There's a ladder.
Oh, that's bad.
No, it's not. Just run from it. You cannot run him. That's what I'm saying. Run. You cannot run the drop and then spawn looking and then spawn down.
Shit is following us, bro.
I got your back, City.
We're looking out, bro. There's another one.
Off the rooftop. Be careful. Take damage when you do it.
What happened?
Okay, I came off the rooftop.
Good shit, bro.
Got your back.
Good shit, bro. Yeah, this joint hectic.
Right here. Zip line on me.
Oh, shit.
What the hell is shooting you?
From where, lad?
All right.
Player by red. By red. The player's
By red? Okay. He shot you?
Yeah, on the ground? Is he on the ground?
No, he's roof straight across from you, Red.
Okay.
Oh, yep. Oh.
He's shooting you?
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Red,
I'm
move.
cooked. I'm cooked.
What do you mean?
I'm cooked. There's a team all surrounding me.
We're right next to you.
There's
yeah.
one in front of you. There's one in front of the lab. There's one on the rooftop to
Oh,
your
I see
left.
him.
I shot him.
I'm healing. Where's he at, lad? I'll trigger nade him.
Top roof where you just were. Roof where you just were.
There.
Which y'all?
I think we're close to the bombardier. Oh, that's a
Yeah,
bastion.
we're close to a bastion, but the bombardier's further down. I've seen it. Like, it's here. We just gotta deal with this now.
Watch out, City. Right on the roof.
Yep.
Space travel.
Is that where he's at?
Yeah.
I see it.
He's there.
Enjoy getting cracked, bitch.
Fire.
Stay clear of space travel.
Oh, man. He hit me. Fucking guy, what did he hit me with?
Crack him.
Danger. In there.
I got you with the shield charge, City.
Oh, shit. I got it. Thank you. Where did he hit me from, though?
Oh, I just got
Yeah,
triggered.
we got to get out of here, B.
On me.
They really trying to hawk us, B.
I know, come on.
Yeah, no, we gotta fall back with this.
By the Apostle Tower.
I'm out of heals, so
That's why I'm here.
I had to wrap through 2 trigger nades, bro.
Joint guest. What up, Grayson?
Here, Red.
I'm chilling, waiting to heal.
I'll So let's get
You guys were trying to hawk us, bro.
Doc's here.
Come on, let's go this way. Jump on the building right below. Spam X if you miss it.
Woo!
Shit.
Danger. Up there.
Why?
Move here, move here.
They're already
move here.
shooting. It's a breach door.
Where you at? I feel like going to smoke these guys.
I had to duck down under.
They're in here.
Danger. Up there.
Fuck.
He just jumped down.
Evening, gentlemen.
City, they're on the one's on the rooftop for sure. Lad, you
Hey.
underneath me?
Yeah, I'm underneath in the tunnels.
What up, Gunna?
What
Where
are
you
you
at?
guys
City,
on?
you on the bottom floor?
Yeah, I'm on the bottom floor,
Oh, you guys doing arc?
and I hear them.
Got red.
Let me. Oh, you came in? He's there?
I'm low, bro. I'm one shot, literally.
They know we're here.
I mean,
Oh my god. But oh my god.
you're good. Come on.
Bitch! Sit down! Hi.
Oh, I got it.
Nade!
Light ping. Two of them.
Come on.
They're both at the door. Trying to shield up.
Eyes peeled. Danger here.
In the building. Going around the corner, up the stairwell to y'all. Up the stairwell to y'all. They're on you.
Yo, that's wild.
They're on you. Whole team, lad, whole team.
Goodbye. Yeah, they're sitting.
Oh shit.
City, leave.
Yo, this is fucking crazy, bro.
Just get home, City. Just get home.
Just get home, bro.
All right, let me find a good spot. That's crazy.
I have a
Hey.
survivor.
Yo.
I have a survivor MK on, so I regenerate health. So
Southern station.
I can crawl out.
I mainly
Say a
try
lot
to
before
get.
you pick me up, they don't get me.
All right. I can pick you up. You said right?
Yeah, just wait. You get somewhere safe. You
I'm
chill
good.
out.
I'm
Let
good
me-
right now.
let me see if I can. Well, I don't know where they're gonna be at, so I'm chilling. I mean, they're
Yeah,
fighting.
I mean-
They're fighting something else.
I'll say
I
my
gotta.
main,
Go ahead.
I'll say my main goal was to get him off the city and off of you, Red. I did that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, that joint was crazy. I had the drop on them too. It's just like the guns just pop so wild. Are they there, Red?
Over me. Yeah. They're all over me. Don't even. Watching them.
Oh,
Fuck. One's gonna tell on me.
Yeah, you done, bro.
No, maybe. Hold on. I'm still alive. I still got a chance, dog. You know what I'm saying? I still got a chance. I've spent the whole match before. I know every waypoint and every exit.
I see you keep crawling that way. Whatever way you're.
I'm not crawling. I'm chilling. I'm staying
no,
in one
Red
spot.
is
'Cause
chilling.
they're
There's a
literally
guy
right in front
inches,
of me.
inches.
You see? Oh, you're watching me, lad? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Swapping between the two of you trying to give comms.
I gotta sit still, bro. I can't move yet. They're in the building. I can't move. It takes me too long to crawl out.
How much time we have? 16. All right.
16 minutes. Yeah, we're good.
Got kind of
City,
quiet.
Mark City, ping on the map the closest exit field to me.
I did.
That's it? Okay.
Yeah.
all right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna let them run around here for a second. I still hear footsteps.
There's my ping is blue.
Load. Yeah, I see it. I'm just trying to make sure.
I see them,
make
I see
noise
them.
When I move. All right. They above me. I know that.
Yep. No, right. If you just chill, I think you're good actually.
Yeah, I was worried about that dude crawling right there, but since he didn't go all the way around the corner, I was like, oh, he didn't see me.
Got kind of quiet.
Plus, my camo's kind
still
of
there.
nice right now. Yeah, they're totally still here above.
No, I was saying I hear the footsteps on Reds.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Legendary quick feet, bro. I was reloading. I wasted my bullets, so when I turned to look back at Lad, my joint went into the reload thing. So oh crap! And then Lad's like, "Get out of here! Get out of here!"
I knew both of us were toast, so I just made sure only one of us were.
Damn, bro.
Hey, it happens.
Lightning launch on platinum, bro. That was dope though, cause I was dead, bro. All three of them came into the room right in front of me, bro.
That way, Red. That way.
And I just kind of shot, and they took cover, and I dipped.
My body, I think.
How does it look over there, Red?
I'm crawling out.
Yeah, that's my body.
Please don't come over here, Spider. Let me get to a good
Just give me
spot just in
second.
case.
I'm going to a bush so I can go again.
All right, I need to make sure I got good cover somewhere. Damn, this is not
camo's
good.
so good, lad.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie.
good, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to convince myself not to spend the money I'm about to have.
Oh, it's so good, bro. This camo's so good. It works so well.
City.
I see you.
I'll say I think you might be good to get Red. What you think, Red?
I don't know, bro. I don't know if they're hawking windows. I really don't know where they're at.
They
I don't
would
know
have
if they're
shot
still
you.
here.
They would have shot you if you popped out. I think they dipped
I
over
mean,
because I
very
did
fair.
hear extraction. I did hear an extraction go. I think City did go.
Yeah, go ahead and. Oh no. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm right here in the bush. You see? Yep. You went right past me. Yep. Super clutch, sir. Super clutch.
Oh
This is why you
man,
need
that's
the
crazy.
MK3 Survivor Augment, people. This is why you need the MK.
Let's get up out of here, bro.
Hey, my body's nearby. You might be able
Hold
to.
on. Let me loot. Let me try to see if he has heals real quick.
Yeah, wildin'.
No, I'm definitely not wilding. No, he doesn't have nothing. Let's go.
They pick me clean. Fucking rats. Gentlemen, way to go.
We just gotta get out of here.
Oh yeah.
That's the hard part. Now we're about to do the hard part. There's a pop in that building. Don't go in the building. Don't go in the building. Please don't fall out. Careful of that.
Oh,
Careful of that.
shit.
Careful of that. I'm just trying to find Heal City. I need heals.
Adrenaline. Heals. Hold on. I probably got some. Oh, I got one. Yeah, you might as well take it, bro. Drop to the ground. It's here. It's right here, bro.
Herbal bandage. Over here.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yo. We just jumped right through the middle, right?
Hey, come get this right here.
What?
Muzzle brake blueprint Mark II.
Hey. Hey, nice.
Get this too.
Muzzle brake Mark III.
Nice.
Yo, unfortunately, I gotta go pick someone up real quick right after this.
You're good.
All right.
Do what you gotta do.
Appreciate
got
you
down
guys. So,
Oh,
I'm
the
gonna stay-
leaper,
yeah.
the leaper shell's in here, City.
Huh?
The leaper's in here.
Oh, shit, look at that. Nice. We deserve this shit. We definitely deserve this joint.
The ball is.
Bitch. Get out of there, mi compadres.
Yo, that was a match, bro. Yeah, that's what's happening. That's exactly what's happening. In this PvP, I need the Venator or something. Because you missed that shot against players and GG, bro. Yeah, that's exactly right, Tron. He said the Anvil is dope against Arc, but man, against players that I had them lined up. If I had a Venator or something different, they would have been smoked.
Smoked.
I mean, I was in the dark. I was above. I had the perfect drop on them. Like they all walked in a line. 1, 2, 3. And I could have killed them all. But that Anvil was so ass against players. That was definitely intense, bro. But we made it out. And we got a good. And we had. That was meant to be. When the hell is a leaper at your exit? Like, what the
Not very
hell?
often. That thing
Yeah.
fell down the hole. It fell down the whole
Yeah.
rope. You know what I mean? It's not very often. It's very-
Yeah, that was dope. Man.
All right, I do gotta dip out. Appreciate the runs.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks
Yes,
for
sir,
not letting my
lad.
sacrifice be in vain.
I think Don is on standby. If you can't get the Venator, I can't mess with the kettle, bro. Even though the kettle's good for PvP, it's just I've only used the kettle against Arc, so I haven't been PvP. Maybe if I get the kettle maxed out,
The kettle,
it might
the kettle
work
level
out.
4 with the right attachments is crazy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It is crazy.
Yeah.
It is crazy.
But I have blueprints for all the good guns, for some good guns, I should say. That's good for PvP.
Yeah, if you can make the Venator, you're in the game. You're already
Yeah, yeah. It's just I'm not used to this PvP stuff. Donald, where are you at?
I guess I'm gonna bring my kettle.
Well, I like the anvil for Arc. I need a Venator. So I'm probably gonna have to walk in with 2 guns. So I'll use the Venator for PvP and then the anvil for Arc. Let me go do that while Don is getting ready. Gunsmith. Yeah, look at this. Look at that. Brad blessed me with the Jupiter, the Equalizer, the Patina. What else we got here? Anvil, Venator 1, Torrente. Could use the. Maybe I could max out the kettle. Pharaoh. Even the Stitcher. But I think I'm gonna do the Venator. I got enough. I need advanced mechanical components. I need 1. It'll be a whole different game with this joint right here. It'll be a whole different game.
Yeah, if you like semi-auto, you know what I mean, with the kettle, like it's OP. It is OP. Very controllable. You know what I mean? It's a very controllable gun. The Stitcher's really good, but it's just if you don't have if you don't have a muzzle brake on there,
Mm-hmm.
or
So I maxed this one out, and it'd be cheap to make the kettle.
Yeah, the
That's
kettle's
light.
really cheap to make, but if you put a muzzle brake on there, and like a good angled grip or
We're gonna do that.
a different type of grip on there, you have no recoil. You know what I mean? You'll have no recoil.
Let's do that. Let's do that. Because I got stuff I could put on. So I need to start preparing for this PvP. Yeah, I'm like. All right. 1, 2, 3. Advanced arc power cell. Sell that.
But nothing. I mean nothing, unless you're cheating, compares to the Venator. when it comes to PvP. Nothing.
So why am I
It's just
using the kettle?
Because the kettle is good for like control. You know what I mean? It shoots way faster on a semi-auto than the Venator does.
Yeah, but I
And
could
the Venator is
get.
very expensive to upgrade unless you have it.
Mm-mm.
Like components wise. I mean, it takes advanced mechanical components and advanced mechanical and medium gun parts. You know what I mean, all the way to like level 3, and after that, it gets pretty taxing. I'll just make it so I can look at it. So like level 2 is 1 advanced mechanical and 2 medium.
Yeah, that advanced mechanical is killing me.
The level 3 is 1 advanced and 2 medium, and level 4 is probably 3 advanced and 4 medium or something.
I'll work the kettle. I won't feel like I lose much.
Yeah, it's very cheap. You know what I mean? It's very cheap. Yeah, exactly. So when you lose, it's like you're more mad about the attachment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That you put on it. You know what I mean? Than you are the gun itself.
What does it cost to upgrade? Oh, nice.
Wait till you get a volcano, Tron. Wait till you get a volcano. You think the Toro is good? You should see volcano.
Okay, so we maxed it out. This is level 4. And now I need to put some attachments on it. Mods. Toro. Vertical grip 2.
So what is your vertical grip? Is your vertical grip only vertical recoil?
Vertical recoil.
You want something horizontal. Vertical
All right.
recoil is a one aim tracker versus horizontal is left and right. It's harder to control. You know what I mean? So you always want horizontal recoil. You can always just slightly tap down on your stick compared to having to control left and right.
All right, so I need to make some because I could have sworn I had.
You can craft an angled grip 1, or you can buy it from the gun shop. Because the angled grip 1 gives you 20% alone.
I got an angle grip 2.
Yeah, use that.
All right.
That's
Craft
what
that. And what's this? I have a vertical grip 3 that you gave me too.
Yeah, the vertical grip 3, just hang on to it. You mean you're gonna want to?
Oh, this is horizontal. So this one vertical grip 3 don't give you horizontal.
Right,
so that's
exactly.
good.
You want to use the vertical grips for like a shotgun.
Okay.
You mean when you get like a volcano or something like that, because you're not worried left or right because of the bullet spread. You know what I mean? You're worried about up and
Okay.
down.
Let me put this on. Yeah, I feel better.
And then if you can hung your stocks, like if you have like a stable stock 2, you can also buy those from the shop. You can buy 5 a day. They give you 35% reduced recoil recovery time and 35% reduced dispersion recovery time, so the shots shoot faster.
Mm-hmm.
But that same angle grip 2 that you got, right? You can put that. You put that on a Venator. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. But once you start realizing how much, like your Venator, your level 4 kettle is only going to be worth like 20,000. You know what I mean? Your level 4 Venator is only worth like 42. You know what I mean?
I need a mag. I don't have no mag for the kettle. It's interesting. Isn't the kettle the one that needs the mag?
The kettle upgrade. The kettle's clip goes up as you upgrade it.
Okay. This one don't have no.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, no. Excuse me. That's the Rattler. Yeah, the kettle needs a mag. It needs a light mag.
Yeah, but I don't have a light mag. Like, what the hell?
You can craft it. You should be able to craft it on your workbench.
Yeah, that's what I'm at. Extended shotgun mag. Yeah, I don't have it. Yeah, I don't have it. Light
Yeah,
mag.
it should be right next to the medium mag.
Extended medium mag. No.
And right
The
to the left
one
of it should be light.
shotgun. No, yeah, I don't have. I don't have
You
one.
can buy one.
I'm gonna buy one right now.
TN1.
Yeah. Gun shop.
Don't stand there. Tell me what you want.
Extended light mag, yeah. Okay. All right, now we're about to get to work. Oh, I did have a light mag. It was in my inventory already. Okay. And now I got another one. All right, man. Don, Venator, Nerf Blaster 4000. Don, maybe you have to level up. My stations are maxed. Every station. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe that's the last gun station I need. Hold on. Because I got one more. Oh, it's the refiner. Yeah, just the refiner. Yeah, everything is max except the refiner. That's what we're trying to get the bombardier. That's why we've been doing this for the last 3 days. So I can max out this last workbench.
We can't get away from people.
We can't get away. It's like every time we see the bombardier, there's some drama taking place. Don! Man. Don been harassing me all day to get on this joint. Man. 8 o'clock in the morning. We exploring? Yo, what we doing, B?
Where you at, Don? I ain't got much longer myself, cuz. Where you at?
Dang. Messing with Don, bro.
Messing with Don, bro. Don't make me and City go do this duos now.
It might be lighter.
No. I mean, it probably is, bro. Me and Lad, when we were running before you hopped in and everything, we weren't having any issues.
Yeah, it's probably lighter, right?
Yeah.
You still got all your wolf packs, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Didn't launch a single one, sir. You can. It's up to you. I'm already ready. I just didn't know.
Don is online.
He's probably in a match.
Let me see. Yeah, he's in a match. Don, man, you are in a match. I see you.
You were being told on by the game itself, sir. Oh, that's funny.
I see you already, Don. All right, let's go do this, man.
Yeah, got you.
All right, so now I got my PvP. Now I'm curious to see how this is a whole new world for me now. PvP is probably gonna be goated. We're probably about to smoke some. I've been trying to PvP with an anvil, and that joint is brutal. That joint is tough. Man. Like Tron said, one shot is not gonna clean him up. Yesterday we was able to do that because we was far. So I was far. I was able to plug the dude, hit red, and then the dude who was running away from Lad.
Right.
But that's
you're
far.
able to plug him, but we're pumping into him too, Paul. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I was dumping my kettle.
Yeah.
Dude, that you pumped in the dome.
Yeah. He already took a bunch of bullets. That's why that one shot put him down. If it was that, if it wasn't for all those shots, I would have hit him with that one shot, and then I would have had to dip. and wait for the recoil joint to stop. Almost went in there without repairing this. All right, let's do it, man. Matter of fact,
so like if I'm worried about people, bro, I normally take a kettle or a Venator with me.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And then whatever gun I'm gonna decide to bring. You know what I mean? So I hate running like anvil shotgun is a good combo if you can flip fast enough.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you hit them like you did, like you were saying, like you shoot, if you hit them once with the anvil and then flip the shotgun to go clean up, if you're that close, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like it works. But
yeah,
when we're dealing with what we're just dealing with, you are fried. You know what I mean? Because you're not coming near them. You know what I mean? You're not gonna make it to them. You can't get close enough to hit them with the gun.
Mars, where are you pumping? Yeah, that's Red. Red was pumping into them.
Hey, I said pause. Mr. Black Man, Mars Black Man, whatever, my bad, excuse me. I said pause.
Finally, no 2K. Yep, Don is definitely picking fruits right now. All right, give me 2 seconds before we start. Man, I'll be back. That's funny. All right. That's another thing too. I have this headset on and I couldn't hear that that direction of the footsteps, so that was another bad thing.
Yeah, see, I went into my settings, try to see if it was me, if I changed something, or if the update did something. I mean, but when I flipped to my other headset, my mic works for the proximity chat. Otherwise, right now it doesn't detect one, and I don't know why.
I almost went in there with limited bullets.
Yeah, don't do that.
All right. Let me see ammo. Oh, it's light ammo. It's light ammo. I forgot. We didn't do the Venator. That's good. I got light ammo. I unloaded a light ammo.
The Venator takes medium.
Yeah. Take 200. All right. Man.
Oh, Don.
Watch Don show up now. I bet Don
any moment.
Any moment Don's about to show. Hey, what's good, y'all? Where you at?
Right with me beaming to the I'm here.
Damn, bro. Don, I never thought Don would be scared of the smoke.
Man. Is that why you're going solo bono right now, Don?
That's why Don is going in solos.
Oh, man. Say it ain't so.
But yeah, I'm ready to get into this joint with the PvP. I feel like it'd
PvP,
be...
you need to go to Stella. You know what I mean? Because that's hallways.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And open, and like rooms, and then like a few big open areas.
Don's definitely selling. He's definitely selling the stream, bro. All right, you got your wolf packs?
Yeah.
I just want to see how it shoots real quick. Oh, you got to keep shooting it. All right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's semi-automatic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it goes as fast as you pull.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So as long as you're ready to pull. And you got an elite controller?
No. Not for Xbox. Only on PlayStation.
Yeah, since I still might use that PlayStation one. I have that hair trigger on. It works really well.
Oh, the joint should be right here, bro. Right past this building.
Yeah. I just marked in front of that one because that's usually another spawn place before it.
Down there.
Oh, shit.
Down there. Danger. Raider. There.
I hear it. It's to the left of us.
Yeah, that's radar.
Yeah. It's to the left, yeah.
That's a bastion.
Oh, okay. Don Plug and Coach y'all. You crazy. You crazy for that, bro. I don't see it nowhere.
I was trying to lose some of that.
So you quit 2K too? Nah, I'm still gonna play 2K, but I'm spending the next 30 days playing other games.
Where's the ladder at? So you don't take no damage right here.
Good looking out. How do you go down the ladder quick again?
Click it.
What is it?
Stick. Click your left stick.
The left stick, okay.
You're sliding down. Yeah, where it's sliding down. Like you would to sprint. I mean.
Oh, okay. Somebody died over there.
The Bastion's killing them.
What
And
we
I don't
doing?
think it's spawned this match, bro. I don't see. I'm looking around trying to find the spotters, and I don't see the spotters.
Yeah, facts. And they got the Bastion now, but
If you're gonna fall right.
oh man.
I was gonna show you where. Look. So where you were, that's the short side of the sand. So
Oh, I got you. Yep, I see it.
But it's from there to there is how much of a difference that makes.
Yo, you know what? I didn't put no freaking healing.
Literally?
I literally didn't put no healing. I'm bugging. I am bugging.
I at least got 5. Man, I really don't think it spawned this one.
I don't think it spawned, bro.
I mean, we can exofill and come back.
Yeah,
just come
yeah, we
back
can.
in.
Yeah.
Right. Think. Let's go. I don't have a key on me.
New sponsorship? What up, Stream Power? Stream Power woke up and chose violence. Poor guy. That gotta be a lonely existence, Stream Powers. Imagine being so lonely you just hop into other people's streams just to type something strange. You probably used to doing something strange for a little bit of change. Little hooker.
Wow.
That's what you are, a little hooker. You're a little prostitute.
There's arc alloys.
Imagine being a prostitute in the gaming industry. It's crazy. That means you sell yourself out for anything.
This is where we fought that team.
Oh. I'm gonna loot this. Is the patch out? Yeah, I spoke about it in today's live stream. In this live stream earlier, we talked all about it, and I also dropped a video on it. Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's go to that metro.
Okay. We're just trying to exfil, get up out of here.
I got you.
Oh!
Oh, dang. I put a zip down and everything.
How do you switch guns again?
Triangle.
Triangle. How do I switch to? There we go. Triangle. May as well take this stuff.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna wait. Somebody called the train. We're gonna take.
All right. Yeah, we might as well get up out of here. Friendly coming in. Oh, they can't hear me. Friendly. What are we doing? We gotta get in, no?
Wait, no. Look, they're looking. Look, right there, friend. Oh, you look. Wait for me.
Oh, you still in there?
Yeah, the door shut on me.
Oh, shoot.
I'm good.
Yo, that's crazy. He had his back turned to me. I was plugging him. Pause.
I heard. I heard. I was like, oh, yeah.
2K can detect what regions played the most 2K during the snowstorm, but can't detect cheaters. I saw that, bro. Also on 2K, Break It just feels like the game speed was turned down before season 4. Yeah, bro. I feel like that game speed was turned down too. All right, Red got out. Red got out. Hey, we are out of here. All right, let me wrap up this stream. I'll be right back. They-ding. Slim is in here. What up, Slim? It's good, brother. Chilling. All right, stream. I'm finna wrap it up. It's a long stream. We're 3 hours in. Got a little nice run there. We just exited quick because we're looking for a bombardier. Did they fix the Juno shot meter? But yeah, we're gonna wrap it up. Stack Back fam. Salute to y'all. Wishing y'all safe and blessed rest of your night. Y'all be careful out there. The jump shot meter. I didn't know there was anything wrong with the jump shot meter. I didn't notice that there was anything wrong. They got a lot of people glitching, doing cheats out there. But on that note, I will catch you guys on the next video or live stream tomorrow. We'll get it on again. Y'all be easy. Later, y'all. Frank, easy, bro. Appreciate you, brother Sharp. Easy, man.